ba e braso e se dwumadi atuni din se Fakye sports ye de bro said the Monday to Friday ye kono no no miensa bope ye sinkonwa ekosise nonum beba pound sima aduanan num 3 to 5:45 agukansem nsem kwa ene de bedawo na abadafo tena se ensem no bedabama so no motutu de sre na ya pen puma sibre na no beti Habib the special one obetenenka the punch man Ricardo Varas obetenenka as usual every Friday piano ABOU DIABY opanyine ehome kakra na lutaken babetem na mahwe na dwumadin ayekama empanyifo sentifuni wa pejafo ntabu DIABY ni wa lutaken eso production no executive and trusted producer Bena Sadaroma and wa dwumadi di asoma se Ghana man asantman kumase wiase nyina da monko da na kire se de domni ba ebodi secret ne emfa enkyere wo mo uko MCR yo Akiola ono Elbo Juma Junior ho saso behind the camera Richie the Don Papa na Daroma in the Jumade bro Jumade no live on Facebook saso anako IG ye live on TikTok Fakye TV Facebook Fakye TV ni nan so be like ube share wadwin channel ube timi da afford ya ba na bibia so kama wasembisa what the for by be ya no jama your idea your view your thought contribution what the for by be brother ka message ni no obetwa ni SMS e dia ba saso ana obetimi dia fa Facebook e dia ba WhatsApp eso obetimi e dia ba number no 0207 543 637 0207 543 637 WhatsApp number obetimi do message biara for the aba say betimi access e dia ma o de brebe kenkai asembisa ye be ya no ye beka Ghana Blasters head coach enra yon failure pan ontuma owura friend osel parima eye Nana Kwasi Carlos Perez nensam no ye be say de akire ni atwa Ghana Premier League no de ekwade de bansempi NF Division 1 asoeba Ghana Boxing Authority den yetiti yebewramo athletics ni edi nkomo kakra ewo ho yakwa mono ne a major European leagues ebi esha se ene Real Madrid ejina kono ene anwumre saso ena Man City Southampton FA Cup semi-final game ebeba su weekend we La Liga Barcelona without Lamine Yamal ebeko say yebewram ne edi nsempi dia ba na Chelsea omu interim manager Callum McFarlane when the first air press conference in somehow done with their to the winning SMP and ya want to bedaya de ebedamo na bibia so come and check them on nsembeba and what you know abedafo be wram na yet din komo akran sane said the officer e dia bebe kasma du amadwumaje na bana wie ya wo akonya so be frɛ na so do contribution adwen chaba na dwumaje aye kamani entena na dwumaje enya kama Fakye TV sunie Fakye Sports. This is indeed sports. And Eddie bro. Special good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Commander.
Welcome there.
Alhamdulillah.
And no to me conjuma.
Yeah. Kobompayaba.
Edenyamiase. Unkwana sa one bi na se koy.
Me na asne koy.
Sa.
Yeah, me na.
Okotumbo mpaye ni ye anasa de mo ye no oye bi di akira.
Are uhu ni ye.
Me hu ni subans me hu so asesa.
Kobompayaba ti bibia akiri din.
Ay, kramuni a oye between us and us. Onyi bi ma wadwumre. Obey ni sisi
between us and them.
Between us obi a ope oba bi ama obi.
Hey.
Ay. Say
asem kese pa no.
Oh yes. The now for the bakumase. The answer obakumase.
Obi bi ama odana.
Obi a the answer obakumase no afre na say na bakumase.
Sa.
Obeba no ya arrangement ama.
Okay.
Sa dey do ya dey time.
Okay.
Punchman.
Panigaze.
Boko de.
Na nyadom megusuni na mwa.
Edenyame ase bia zo kaba.
Nyame chas.
Nyame percentage me wramo atibu bian kasam nipa Alancash. Habib ni name no eba so na no yo Alancash.
Weekend we are.
Okra no besim so ansa na oba. Weekend we are.
Oh, I see.
Bethel Assemblies of God. ewo Atebebu you be and at your reception or Modern Lodge.
Okay, Modern Lodge. Yeah.
Mr. Siba.
The last time I call Atebebu no hona na me.
Tibia Shama bia kaba. Na mo see your coach Gidi wo.
Oh,
Bayaduma. Okay.
I'm Jinidi.
Ojinidi. Kwaku virus na one dey also one jinini.
Ncho no wonje Ghana and BBN da.
Oh kwaku yes I yes no nya de.
Onje Ghana BBN da.
We yes asa on jinin dia. On target we yes no nya de.
Ncho mo ye adwuma no mfa Ghana for. Je na mfa no.
Oh,
na so obe o match trainer so o mfa Ghana for. One time no obe kan e.
Okay, there
He's been surrounded or he's around Nipa coach is 33 million around him.
There's some people
it's a known statement. It's a known statement.
People in there now feeling with that thing.
No, but
no, you can't tell me that.
No,
you can't tell me that.
What I'm saying is,
he's been told.
Semi-fa coach. I send the code down and preview the code about the club.
What did he say?
It definitely they'll preview
for them for Nakaja. Say Ghana there.
Exactly. He's been told. And they've told him some of you that is the only thing I do from that. I don't care about how you take it, but that is how I do.
How you use it?
That is how I feel it.
Per statement, you know, being a communication student,
that is what I see from it.
That's fine.
A lot of things will how catch it.
So, for coach, even not coach, yet here. So, Facha for you, man. Ube Grufia, Facha will let you know, say, if you had the say, and a heading, a wolf ya. We now bet me a heading. Aye, oh, yeah, dear, we near her. And it's a known statement every time, yeah, I come Ghana, say, Ghana and Ibian coaches, say, a castle in Bois.
Yes, you know,
and Dr. Cake is been saying it over and over, say, we are country of, what's the name, all of us, 33 million coaches. And I don't think that the problem is that coach Beba na
I don't want you to see
so what did you say I am palatable. I don't want you to say as a 73-year-old manager experience he is now Obeka say or you aware said the entire nation will be a coach it very suitable.
It lets you understand the kind of pressure was because now obey no
if that is the
everybody
case,
will criticize
then the people at the DIABY, they've taken that for granted. If Obi are a coach, why don't we give the job to any ordinary person?
But say your moi your moduma
and to Obi are coach.
Okay,
you go where your moduma.
Okay,
and to me a war specialist.
Yeah,
then you made for how many specialist indeed.
Yes,
it's your specialist. So when you tell me to be a coach, what are you trying to arrive at?
Because you feel crying argument on the spot.
Yes,
but and you'll be another better.
Of course, you wait till the camera 2 so by 15 minutes only one word.
Okay,
but to fear and know deep.
Yeah,
a do because you now a goja. It's your job. You have been Ghana and even 100 times of coach blasters.
DIABY.
Those now a coach. What are you trying to tell us? And they any free money.
Who says said na Habibu Kano in some way no omo trying say Ghana football no agenda ya kuma so.
Habib ya administrator. Into many problem with Habib.
From me point of view, as a unyi say na bi on person mo trying say Ghana e your man your football no do bi akoma
so. No bi akoma so. Ghana football no bi akoma so. F4 Ghana football no makoma so.
And no makoma so anka they are
do omo ya no ko omo nye.
They are the leaders. They are running our football.
Say none more than the Western region. Obi the basket players everybody division 1 at division 2. And they were come as well as football no makoma so. Let's tell them the fact. No crane and correct. Resetting agenda ne bin kan football. His Excellency when on your resetting agenda ne bin kan football. You need park ko krom ha. You call say sika World Cup as. You ban next time near about qualifiers. I'm ready to mobile krom ha. The resetting agenda say call. Me that say where Ricardo Varas the punch man. Samson the special one Habib Awal Muhammad and I will tell Omon can we entete hono no na ye pekwa no ye ba and ebe uja hit na no day na enche Fridays months ya bibi obe fe no wo ha won say ewo ye sports bonso mo be tuja pa amabia ye kam ye die ho ye ba amano nsembre na aso.
breaking it down, now you're touching it down, now you're knocking it down, now you're jamu yon power, I'm running some more. Now walk up no, and one summer quite dead. Being say Iran. Oma qualify and some people the World Cup na player kama na because of ntokwa America for so edisi portable no adishe ewu Iran force DIABY ntimi mebo World Cup oman omo swai akon omo so oman omo ku omo nkrofo oman Donald Trump and president so omo so nsema kwe dedwa Iran papa Iran ma na eno ena diamante esa agenda koso utwe Italy omu national team amount for anticipate esa se Iran if you World Cup long for Italy emery place you ama na me no kase some way ya ba abechechemu several times dama manwa F5GC employing for babonte ebedi banke ye ebedi na ye ese ensida about qualification, you know on the page, you know boardroom, and an American president, Mr. Donald Trump. Me pacho presser say, and I'm central for Kubisano, except Mr. Trump, Italy, and a very place Iran, and walk up on what Yentum Donald Trump admire.
Placing Iran with Italy in the World Cup.
I don't think about it too much. That's an interesting question. You know what? Let me give that a little. That's a very. Is that what they're doing? They're thinking about replacing him. Marco, could you make a statement on that, please? What do you think of?
Yeah, there's nothing from the U.S. has told them they can't come. I mean, the problem with Iran, it would be not their athletes. It would be some of the other people that would want to bring with them, some of whom have ties to the IRGC. We may not be able to let them in, but not the athletes themselves. But no one's, I don't know where that's coming from, other than speculation that Iran may decide not to come, and then Italy would fill their spot.
What do you think of this idea of replacing Iran with?
I know I am Donald Trump, an American president, no, na me pacho was sick or no, and not just so many dim come on territory, and when him bibia so our hall, I say Iran. World Cup, I'm about boycott near the Italy, very place, or Mamma Pep Guardiola, Wakasa about the World Cup. Take it prices. Oh, be soon. I tell you, World Cup to America. Take it prices. Oh, Mama na crosso. Oh, my pejam. I'm a Sawunya take it. Now, Uncle Pemo by America. Sikampa overseer at the Akuram our stadium Saudro. Aquacha World Cup will be an day. Nanuna Pep Guardiola. As soon in some Piatuga. Yented World Cup, but the World Cup. Take it prices.
$50 trains. What's your kind of opinion on that?
Before I remember, the World Cup, years ago, the World Cup was like a celebration of the joy of football for the nations go there. And everyone travel all around the globe, from other continents to see your country, to play there, and everything was affordable. No, modern times, right? So expensive. But I'm not, I'm not there, so I don't know the reason why. So hopefully they can think about it and make football for the fans. So, of course, you have to think about the sponsors, you have to think about all this kind of stuff, because otherwise it will be not sustainable. Everybody knows it. But so fans are the key for this business can go on.
There's been a lot of discussion about the World Cup tickets and really expensive tickets and like $90 trains.
Pep Guardiola and Man City boss na wase football no maybe atwam ya ka World Cup na ya debia omo actually day as a celebration of the joy of football na ya bia World Cup no football loving fans ekwohia na omo adwoma no the football so I celebration enjoy wase na sadia no modern era sadia free football mo wase na football I expensive na boy day wase football mo Fisa football is for the fans and two Pesikanka sponsors Nanka Pescadia from her Namrabia Chum Nanka we are say Ubonsu Frigana way Efia no more Konoma Kushia not about World Cup or more celebrate it no more enjoy it not football winner and that there we're taking prizes as a FIFA football on the Pesika now among Fisa it's for the fans and we are some pep Edia Tuga now wouldn't say World Cup me part of the final game the 19th of July our MetLife Stadium me patro take it a sales no air koso o ma cha so mo ton eye World Cup final take it no na unim say baako ebibo eye do 2 million euros take it What be Ramo MetLife Stadium? Akotwa World Cup final. Me patro 2 million euros. Ni nyana sa den boy day. World Cup ticket no. E won sama kwentadwa. Piato and omo edinam black market and omo ya black marketing and omo airton and omo penfaso na opa your category 1, category 2, category 3 and a category 4. Me pacho na urama a MON-FRI to ama take it to the bona ye day and no edeba ye checham edema na Luis Enrique Martinez Lucho and your PLG manager no so apart the World Cup ye we so papa you World Cup no o beka bibia fa ho take it no o bibia be share with us na Luis Enrique Martinez Garcia Lucho Obiana Noah was say I am the coach of PSG on coach PSG na World Cup opeste or petnafie na what should be na Ben come I'm not interested in that about the ticket prices on person penya asam in Tobeka na no pado na sama se what should be sa and some opinion no as so adiapa bon tell to ga na Pep on Rodri fitness and a Rodri a player of Bodman Manchester City now boy na bra na ni prano and I'm part of Pep I confirm Jamaye that was say or you better say Rodri who ye now so he is not likely to play that was say ABOU against Southampton FA Cup semi-final game betoga our Wembley and ya adesa boy for Rodri Cascante and ya adesa boy ebesu akai as for game that day was we don't want to take the risk among person be risk boy no and no e de fro eba na me patron some pinaba na Pep akasa ni nyina se game among Arsenal e boy no was game ye demanding game no among boy na 3 days time Omusa ebo game na omupa against Burnley na me pa omusa ebo Wembley against Southampton was no cry se no mapi and no Pep Guardiola e woni team no mapi and am pa cho na adwene mo and you Pep Guardiola ne nsem odi tuga was second sempi na owura no Man City was so season taking prices no just almost freezing no for the next season e busa Saturday was and the chairman CEO and omo betuma sell business no mba cho betuma ye no pay ya no eso adama omo eno edeba Antonio de Messiah Conte on so reporter free La Gazzetta dello Sport eba and say Pep Guardiola and salary no unaffordable me ba to say Italy so mo Pep esomra na omo manager Pep ebe coach senior national team the Azuris phantom team as a Pep Guardiola no me patron salary unaffordable enya dead form bossa pay here financial support FIGC no pay here financial support from sponsors say bossa no biaso ye kama what's sa no mo ye Tama na Antonio Conte ebe coachi kakra no na ni salary no unaffordable na ni bote na efeni niska into almost seeking support from the sponsors and the tuaneka so Pep Guardiola and the two so babe Italy jumana just FIGC and should the same method and the Pepka and no Edamete Enzo Maresca na opaniwe of Leicester, Remo Chelsea, Born na Suto Ekofa Liam Rosinia Atenipae na menu kese reporter mete as Manchester City Asha Sene Enzo Maresca Etin Komo Nina se Pep Guardiola Ben last season Panavia Upechawako no official confirmation as to MIA and a Pep Enyam announcement to my no underground checks as to Chester Pep Obetwe Jetim Luako na me patro demete as on so Enzo Maresca I Enzo I an apprentice Enzo Maresca and a boy Pep Lichana Juma se boss Pep anywhere me patro demete as Enzo Maresca and on Baba no Papa Jumani Kama at Jama the Citizens the Sky Blues Manchester City and no at the top of my soul na mami break away down as to MON-FRI as Urama and some old whatever and Sir Kevin Danso where you play on Badma Austria or Munnesra to Ghana about Felix game 8 Austria young year as what director mastermind there all Paul Kema or Sakadma Tottenham Hotspur yes when you racial abuse or call the social media me patrol after Brighton game no and uncrofoco and Jamete as omo abuse no racially okwa we call Daki we are tuntum bra na pedi kwadu okra no yo bia won sem fatasa space e wo so si akai omo kan sem pe eno Roberto de Zerbi ababo ntida betu ya so otaboy na chi ya dese ne bu ofupa was say I was very annoyed about the racist insulter called Kevin Danso so was it boy no and then you just why come now boy and you come or you're proud of a boy no jidema personal season no ma ebe come a good guy or bebo jumapa at the ama Tottenham Hotspur and no at the ever you're breaking it down now Roberto de Zerbi akasa was say can we play again that game there was say I just KMI Ness Premier League after game piano your profile analyze the game no you from match incident that's a key match incident for the from KMI no mo panel no say brand broba na e was say nka pacho uniform ultra express 1-0 loss at Sunderland you know almost brand brobe na e was say nka referee ejini film according to key match incident AKMI panel no and the San 7 epetuda esa was say omutimi and Roberto de Zerbi was say or catch the boys no esa game again Brighton said on pen empejam no mo sa game bi enso emfa ema no eno edeba na urama Tottenham around Sampao or Reverend Roberto de Zerbi so far place way and available or Chamo ball against a team where relegated you're from Wolves Namipa boy never or doggy or no muscular injury or ya just or Baba Baka just against Aston Villa or more James Madison or near red yet or no Abia or Baba Bench your Vicario goalkeeper unavailable Sasso and Kulusevski also ever missing the rest of the season and Pepe sir also also shoulder dislocation ama adina day Souza and they are available and no at the ever now deserve the injury update yente sade injuries update or demaye Tottenham boss Roberto de Zerbi
too much pressure, but we have to know that he has a problem. I think he can't play tomorrow, but he played. I'm sorry because he played a great first half, in the second half as well, but in the first one was great. But we have Spence, Souza.
And Roberto de Zerbi, Jamedima, when one will confirm as to a jamame. Now, over here, and was the game, Saka, a must win games. At must pass every game. It's like a walkout fanner.
We can't forget maybe what we have done until until now, no, maybe for sure, what we have done until now is not enough. But anyway, if we win in Wolverhampton, it's not finished yet. Anyway, there are other 4 games. But I think now we deserve to win a game also with Brighton.
And you're Roberto Di Zerbi, me patro mami Bournemouth, defender Marcos Senesi, boy no, Diamante Vepali, one Spurs Ajetum, subject says Spurs, encore relegation, Spurs Eka Premier League number, when I reach agreement in principle with Tottenham Hotspur. 28-year-old centre backer of Argentina or Edmund Bournemouth no Marco Senesi na so be upon to makama aso adama omo eno edepa micham adama mo na urama Pinever Morgan Rogers. Yes, it teams well Premier League no omania prepare mo Morgan Rogers a bit Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea and our conference at PSG. Yes, so na genuine suitors. Open Morgan Rogers. Nina Sabino. So we put at least just £80 million. And Sana Morgan Rogers. Unsa epekana. Unsa etmiakano. Na uke boyne friend Rafael Leao. Na Oportima Milan. Ofi Portugal, on also report, I'm Manchester United. And for so I'm get that information be about Rafael Leao and I'm the buy Liverpool as some pen as a replacement at the Ama Alhaji Mo Salah, Manchester United 40 year. Almost such as get that information. A 4.0 set up a bus or Montenebaba, na Chelsea or more interim bossa, your fellow Callum McFarlane, and I know opinion Wakasa about Estevao Willian. Subway, unfortunately, and not just this season, Obet Messiakai, will confirm what Yamaye, as a boy no Crayapa, as a boy no on Twinsiakai, as to Famo, and what you Casaba Joao Pedro. Now, me patro, Udayan confirmation.
This season, because we've been hearing from their interim head coach, Callum McFarlane, who's obviously replaced Rossini for the time being, and he has confirmed that Estevao is out for the rest of the season for Chelsea, and he's not sure whether he'll be fit to make the World Cup. So that's the most significant line from Callum McFarlane's news conference call. Chelsea playing Leeds in the other FA Cup semi-final.
Now, I know your confirmation and all. Opinion was Joao Pedro. When Palmer training camera, they are in good shape. And we have some opinion there to go. Now, opinion fellow, Callum McFarlane. As I confirm it, at Jamaica, Senna on Liam Rosinia. A good relationship. Now we need Rosinia relationship. Let's say.
Did he have a chance to say goodbye to the players? Because obviously it was a day off, wasn't it, on Wednesday when the club parted company with him?
Yeah, I'm not sure how he's done that or how that's been done. I spoke to him on the phone on Wednesday, it must have been, I think it was.
And how was he?
Yeah, he was good. It was a good conversation. I've got a lot of respect for Liam. I didn't know him before he came to the club, and he welcomed me in brilliantly and made me a part.
And we have some of the two guys. Now, we are at Leeds United. Ombusan says, so we take it over. Now, Upaya Day was a Monfan Tonche, Monfa MBA. Now, a Leeds United game, no, any game, I'm concentration on to about Leeds team, no, Yenti.
Leeds as a team, weaknesses, strengths, our strengths, our weaknesses, and how we're going to prepare for that game. That's literally all my focus.
You say that you don't want to dwell on what's gone wrong, but you're part of that coaching setup where things have gone wrong, and unless you know what they are, how do you put them right?
I didn't say I don't know what they are. I said I'm not going to discuss them today, and all our focus is on is improving the team performance for Leeds United.
When you
na me patcho do babina kochi to buafu ataya reporters no na omguso omubusa no ukra na we part of Liam Rosinia ne staff no denti na omudi adwuma no ema o se Liam Rosinia no wasa na we zuku na wazupe oma pam ja wo kra na wo se wo ko na nka wo follow no eduma bi na coach no botwa pa eno ede eba na owura fed Edin Terzic na no metima wo se Chelsea or more plans him as a former Dortmund boss or more person come to the ball London na and one of me breaking it down at the man say Edin Terzic say what just all quality Bilbao I'm Chelsea almost say also out from our plans or more any champion na Lampard or more linking it to Chelsea na and no any of Lampard so more link it to Chelsea no ya day
to Chelsea?
Well, I don't know. I'd like to think that Coventry fans are just enjoying what we've done through this season, and I think the world of management and lots of things are out of your control. We can do.
That's fair enough, right? It's been a turbulent week for Chelsea, even by their standards. Liam Rosenior was sacked after defeat at Brighton, their 5th loss in a row where they didn't score in any of those games. Attention turns to who could come in, with Frank Lampard linked with the return. He's just led Coventry to the title in the Championship, and he had this to say on his former club this morning.
I've been there, and I never want to talk too much about managers because of context behind the scenes, etc. I think it's disrespectful to have a judgment on it. That's for pundits to have a judgment. So it's a difficult patch for sure, and we as managers know that in those difficult...
Lampard said Chelsea are a part of the family. Chelsea are part of the life. Chelsea are a part of the career. And there's so much linking. No, we are saying Coventry City supporters. What a special message we want about Chelsea for Pefa Lampard. On better bring set to bring now Coventry City fans as William Shishuomo.
Fans are just enjoying what we've done through this season, and I think the world of management and lots of things are out of your control. We can do is control your work, and I have to come and speak to you and sort of talk about rumours, etc. But at the minute, I think we should just enjoy where we are. We've had an amazing season. I'm really proud and pleased to be a part of it. And
Joe Kenyan say omunkoma kuma ento na oye proud and pleased say oye manager Coventry City odi papi akọ na Mikel Arteta about Bukayo Saka was say probably by Opeka squad ama Ricardo Calafiori so ebia or the Subeka squad na Julian Timber their squad no ontimi nka ho.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what about Ricardo Calafiori and Julian Timber?
Probably in the squad as well. Julian not in the squad.
Huge boost then for you ahead of this one. Okay, so you said last week, can I just go back to last week, that the reaction of the players in the dressing room, they felt even more convinced that they can create something special and win this league. What did you see then and this week that maybe has reinforced that idea within yourself?
The same, that the energy rates, the belief rates, I think the clarity what we have to do, it cannot be better. 5 games to go. Tomorrow, game 1. All
And you Mikel Arteta na say bibia aye camera na owie about the title race with Man City. Arteta
even more convinced that they can create something special and win this league. What did you see then and this week that maybe has reinforced that idea within yourself?
The same, that the energy rates, the belief rates, I think the clarity what we have to do, it cannot be better. 5 games to go. Tomorrow, game 1, all in.
Na the same energy na and omuti era na Kite Andrews uramo Brentford on your manager omo against Manchester United na Brentford boss no Mr. Andrews yented wakaye ahead of the Manchester United game.
Maybe I think it's a special place to play football. For sure, it's a special place to go. The history of the stadium and obviously the football club, and I think it's just in that bracket of clubs where you want to go and really test yourself as a player.
Was it Manchester United? A very effective and Dakari. Ruben Amorim time denanka enye omazupe na say Carrick by team no very effective. Matthias delayed. Good news about as the Dutch boy. United defender no waba back on the grass our current na you some ties delayed at the ball no pian kakaka as on the grass and a does no na urama James Trafford also the last trip of Rama 1 billion ahead of the FA Cup weekend way now also prepare na urama mfama say and Barcelona mami place time on my rival for air training Uram ewo me pacho Ciudad Esportiva 1 Gampa and the team no na ewo so pa ebe training kakra na supporters nkwada eno me pacho mo ball rub na players essence autograph no mutwa pictures no play camera na Hansi Flick akasa the absence of Lamine Yamal players can they live up to expectation with that Lamine Yamal yenten saba Hansi Flick so attitude about Barcelona team now.
They have to. We are one team and
sí,
if one
necessitem, som un equip
is missing, so
si falta una peça
stay closer and
ens hem de
with the team and
estar més junts als altres i gestionar-ho com a equip i ara tothom ha de donar el 100% o més.
Team. Each player will be here, will be more. Now, or say it's not easy for him and for them. Say, Yama, anyone, and no down, no training, and that's why you judge more. As for them, Barcelona training, and no, we be now share Chancelo, and then we training camera, no, that's why you fight. Chancellor, Chassa, you training on my head of our TV. Now, and then now, training vibes, also, no, very positive. Barcelona, and that's why you judge, I'm breaking it down. Now, you're touching it down. Now, Barcelona, me patwa TV, referee, Hernandez Maiso. About the center referee, Opechamache, Le Piasoy Kamana, Iglesias, Villanova. I in charge of the VAR. No more such a game, no Piapa, not Mbappe. Says for 99 games, and the Real Madrid. 99 games, 95 goals and assists, 0 major trophies. 1 year trophy, a major. Now, Dimitri said this weekend against Betis, Mbappe won the game on 100. As for at the Real Madrid, now Urama around Samaba. Chouamini and Anna game no oye outer. So far games are no play some out to Adegule, Dennis Ceballos score 2 and a Rodrigo Madrid arrival and a Dasono na Chouamini Prano. Yes, Dennis Ceballos as well Madrid and Anna game Baba so Omni Betis and a Daso ye Jejamo na me pacho Gianluca Pristiani Upeka Madrid Benfica. Or no, and I see racially. War Pilsu Vini Junior, a swear to Kotaki, on Maje, Kodun Kopen Katiabi Moso, na and no Roma Jofa, I'm an A6 game ban. Almost for a national team and club. I did on 6 game ban. Now, Vini Junior report now by Momentima deny. I send you credit. I send information about. That's why the Madrid a rich agreement for contract renewal. Also, just 17 million euros. Now, me pacho or petete. Now, so the highest paid player. Our Madrid na deno. Ayete at the Amawomo and no at the Empire Jam na Jose Mourinho. Says a future no. Ono Madrid and coachy was season after 10 days and Obo Sobetra Benfica and also because Thiago Almada ono sumamen fama Atletico Madrid so betie offers for Thiago Almada se offers ba na se moda on be geno mama boy no omo janu kwa no mashira no na ono so ekro eno de eba na egusu break no ma down na ya touch no ma down mamen fama se Athletic Bilbao omo de akotu the local council anim our Bilbao se San Mames omo pese omo increase from 53,331 spectators go 56,000. Said they made some comedian or Gusua and also a toga and no Felix Mecha na ono so star or ye adwuma for the comeback our Dortmund Felix Emecha no on supply no recovery no ogusa wa na kakra running and also toga and no edge elbama no ya mame emfama as a bamunchin goalkeeper and also a person renew the contract or best and kwasi 2027 na bia so ye kama bossa a penny 16th season our bamunchin no na boy na friend Abdou Diallo and also or see a person back with Europe the contract in season pana we ya and a best spy na or back Europe na center back you know Petim na Alfonso Davies Bamunchin almost say Bani ready so be fit him no Bani so ready so beko ejetima e mo de na mam video and ya Luis Diaz na skills no and no so show kakra e wo training mo bia no ma and so e todwa ama bia so ayekama and no e de e ba ye jeja mo na ya breaking it down na ya touching it down na ya jeja mo yompo eso e de amamo na yegusa e branko na mo mamenya Bernardo Silva e de emfa emamo owura Bernardo Silva yaso onya priority nya emfa ma Barcelona ebe to dasa basa fonyo omope na mo pasa se omo alternatives wonya priority ema omo no ejamente na Roma mpacho ma mi we ya feno eye Marina eye Granovskia na me pacho akoni IG page and wakotro we edi ato ese enkrofo fi se ono ne attribute on social media wakotro bibia ba Chelsea wo so no nka bibia public emfa Chelsea unti se bibi koso a enya ono a na Nuno Mendes ono so enya jese omo body do medical update abra Luis Enrique eso aya ne pre-match no wanka boy no ni injury update no Nuno Mendes wanka bibia amfa ho eso amfa nkyereye na Riyad Mahrez na boy no me pacho yebusa se obaretai at the end of the season was say our final game ball Asian Champions League omomani nwie eno no wadwene ho owia eno obe ho na Chelsea managers percentage managers number Chelsea a be ba cho contract no mo sign no percentage do mutimi serve answer ya pamo omo Graham Potter ba or 12% of the contract and your pamo no Pochettino 50% of the contract and your permanent Maresca 30%. Liam Rosinia 5% and no de Eba ye chama breaking it down. Now the DIABY Emmanuel a boy me pacho wakan sempi arahopa a boy say ne ma wo wuni ma na ne jere dem kwadana sie yente a boy.
It's my prayer every day. I pray for my kids because even my two girls also is very long time I didn't see them. You know, I don't want to go to England because I don't want to go to England and then I'm not gonna see them. You know, so I prefer to stay out, stay in my country. But I always pray for them. I pray. I say, God, please, one day I want to see my kids. It's not only my son, but all of them. Because I have a big girl, so I want to see them because they miss me. Even as I told you, until now I don't have any recent picture. The picture that I have is the old one, when they were kids, you know. So even when I asked some pictures, the new pictures from the mom, she refused to, you know, she refused.
Na osaka se kono ukwa England no ofie miensa no cars enani nyina ahwere no.
I lose a lot, yeah, to be honest, a lot. I don't want to say how much, but it was a lot. I lost everything in England because England, as I said, England is there. I did everything in my career, you know. I bought a lot of houses there. I have 3 houses there. I have a lot of cars. So all of them I lost. To be honest, a lot. I don't want to say how much, but it was a lot. I lost.
And Emmanuel Boy, former Arsenal defender, wabotuma pa na nyame pa o chireba sad in interview ni bia ba o kasa about one ni agent de ntia o retire na time so be retire waka nsem pia bat na brabo Emmanuel Eboy na Habib ye be rewura mu kakra no kire sade another one SI Edi Abrama Judgment Dental Clinic Adaroma and your Damono nsem brem judgment say en kan cho say obi a wo sen ehaw wo sen kaka ama wo situtu untimi embo kasem umbo dompem untimi mfifim uka duane na moja de akire ba nu so na wo sen efemfam uyo obi a wo sen ayekọ se jare bob wo sen no ma bia kikam nkokone ne no ma hyehyehye wo sem o dress kura na sa ubie wano na pampan edi efuwadu mu ba judgment sabra o ma so ye o be siesie o kama de bia fa dipa nu mu bia no say day o mo aye number 1 e wo Ghana o be hwe kama dema wo se no pese o hye gold o be se o hye silver braces and adi gold senso ni nyina judgment sabra on be kama eso edema no more branches bebre na branches no ebi ewo nkran mieru na ho na akra omo obi onungwa main lorry station na ebi wa atomic dam kwabenya runabout na kumasi mieru na ha ba ko aprepo junction odura fani for bantuma kwan so filling station no echi abrosan ye dikai on a judgment dental clinic omo office no ba ko saso na tonsu odru high school junction ba ko su ubehu no ho enu achi no mamen sam fama so ram okoforudua omo central police station and attachment no mazin udwani acha kenten kwan so tamale omo teshigu omo ni post office ene dia nhwe omo MTN office no na se uwuwrama aflow so omo ni GCB bank ene opposite obetumi afrom 05 9873 0598 73 1823 and answer 0559 13 95 82 ubetuma from na 0549 90 65 88 or from Omejo so le kama Millennium Construction e force en kan cho say bra no beja sase bra na be ya fiewura and the fiewura for tete ye wo yire ye abekati kontomre nkwana nwa no egum sana pampa na agifiewa na o crowd danka o wi abekati konto efiewura for no enu achi no o yire etwi mutu ne nkatekwan dimawa efiewura siminie ene Millennium Construction for sabra na quarter plot half plot full plot open assassinantam vast land what the factory what the school what the workshop there na what the bra ombenya biama Ghana hen na wo pass asase Ghana ba bia no Millennium Construction for so ombenya asase ope eso ediama na omo se enya asase re kwa ombesi dan no ediama omo tipa tracker esanwa omo mason contractors omo bodan so omo wo adanse no manyina omo to bi cement ene de keka ho enti sa wo pefia uno mu ni nkomo wo akontroma no mu ni nkomo no omo so ni sika krabra omo no be nhyehyeye no omo asase no masini kama ma wo asase na wo ton wo fie wo ton Farmer Millennium Construction be ton kama amana ye fe ediama sa so ena wo pefia to a wo ma ombenya bidiama ba bia wo bia no na omo office no Kumasi bo shen na Yas Junction omo number is 0244 041 960 and 0244 274 084 o from Omejo so bibia eso ayekama uramu me pacho nyum to no woni nyum to pa se Vida amante cosmetic shop bra na be wonyum na to no bra na be participate na bianya kama na jai se eya onina manche woni nyum to na pesa oto nyom ama mansan agitum obeso ani so ade mutimi ba eno an se obeba eya Fakye ye tumadi atunde gifted icon season 2 na ba so na season 1 no esewani na esinkroi jodi kan do toss me nsa on be record one kasa nyuma watwa pese ba wiase on be record na omobo promotion saso na dodi kan jeka onya sika saka ho second year sika on record no new master esabon promotion third sa no myema no bra Fakye front desk Lina oh be pick o 4 na bra audition audition na qualify na pass ya na competition no ready main competition Fezan 550 772 113 o from omejo so bibia no ono omodin komono bia so aye fine omodaruma na yetimi ede amanone nsama wodo eso ebeda wo nas mamenye eye birthdays no enfro na yenko na yenko yenim na bibia so entimi enye kama ene mame fa me ba ne de ne nhyase me ankasa me ba Caroline nana adwoa ampofwa Eradi Enshaw na bianye kama happy Eradi Enshaw na bianye kama happy birthday wukunu Papa Toast NSM fi adwuma de suma happy birthday waso do papa waso bana komnoma aye kama nti Evelyn yam fi adwuma de so we show happy birthday na Eradi ni wakoma so ade eso emfa emma saso na urama me pa cho yamfa emma ese mami e friend Faustina Buodi edin birthday ne ma Fausti ma happy birthday nyankopon shira no ma ho ban oma kuma so ade nantumram abra udu birthday oma kuma so ade nantumram abra udu birthday no abra bonya senyo fita happy birthday ma hu se wo ye salon wo Ashtown ho na wo salon wo ye fe dwumadi so ma happy birthday Faustina Buodi ede eso eno no saso ena mma Amina wawa down for Vidash Black Beauty Vida SM fe dwumadi so ma happy birthday wa maintain was say Erade say o birthday no onshiraw no mo akoma so ade nyinamram ade bie so ani so no ene wa wodai entimi emram emanti mma Amina Vida say ma happy birthday ewe dwumadi so eso emfa emma saso ena eye mami efe no Edrina osei asbe ene eyo birthday yes Erade ese said wa ho fete no o ma birthday no so enya saa na wakoma so ade bia wo hwehwe no Erade emfa ene dadua so emane mram emma Erade mo ban no ma enkwa ni mfie bebre nti mami Edrina happy birthday odie eso eno no se me ba cho mama me Papa Toast so die no we mami die no so we mami acho me ba we amuyaw charity na your birthday charity ya ma happy birthday nyankopon shira na omo ho ban ade bi o akoma so no Erade emane emram King Solomon say am fe dwumadi so we happy birthday we teacher ni o dwaboso SHS which English English teacher Madam Charity happy birthday Mami Papa Toast the nice one there mami body some pancreansa or an our very kind man very me who said me describe nyankopon sharp Papa Toast hard working boy no open nipa do nipa wo sriche nipa Erade mo akoma so ade emram o birthday ni de never done no ma nyankopon sharp anti Papa Toast the drive time show host our Sumpan Kransa happy birthday Papa senior man special young man
yada ti Yakobo Mpaya ba yaba de aka ni se yaba be some golden country na de aka nso ato so weekend no mona musi entufo ba de she hu crying ti upia na wahwe hu su yi na wanante wotke wo ho ban party na obekọ yi abadim to de obeye bia no drink responsibly eat responsibly eat with care na wankwa nkodi de ndi Monday enyina yinhia asomdwem na bibia anya fine ti achi obia good evening asantema good evening
just Friday you tufo ye shem krane
ase nkranhia na me mo nkranhia na me mo wonder happy birthday to Bro say it's your birthday today happy birthday nyamishira na onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa ema wadumura no pejawo emfiri adum enko adum we free HOD International ABOU DIABY na say bro say yeah wish you a special happy birthday nyamenya okase na onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa emmaw ne ho asema no chairman ya ye di nkomo na oya stories no mete say na udi nkomo about FIFA World Cup and ma bobo bani ade then you made mention of Iran still omoniema yun sheda hu omanimu ye amanfo bi suggest say yenyi Iran for MON-FRI mu na yemfa Italy ema meshimo World Cup na say it is something that is not possible in see but we will say e dey nkra na akofa sa nkomo number say yesi yenyi Iran mining for MON-FRI World Cup no na yemfa Italy emeshim. Now yenyi na nim say for the third time in a row consecutive times the Azuris of Italy and qualify for the Mondial and backdated to 2018 in Russia, Omanko, 2022 in Qatar, Omanko, and then 2026 in USA, Mexico, Canada, and also Italy minor and qualifier on Bekwakusia kind. And Italy and World Cup, but they are the second most successful national team when it comes to World Cup. We Brazil are waje 5. Now the next country is not more for Italy. One of those countries. Ninti. Who demondia Hong Kong wa denya omu din enom from ebobo. Now Iran for the Iran, Israel, and then USA. Among talkwa ewo muntama na insane in the past months actually that's why ya try and enforce it. Omo sure nimu say ombetimi reach agreement na the peace pipe no. The three respective nations are yabo mudino ebetimi smoke. We've been told to say there's a meeting a peace meeting almost say Ombeshia Pakistan so that they will be able to find a simple solution. Now as to say that is a topic for another day. You be discussed. But the context today it's about World Cup. Any Iran for Nkomo. Now Nkomo bebre but a lot of people think that Iran because of the situation at hand in Inti Omoni America for nsema ewo muntem Iran entime nko US mainum enkusiakan. Don't forget 3 nations now a host to tournament. Unfortunately or fortunately Iran matches they will be playing that USA. Senke na nkeye Canada and case ni different. Na nkeye Mexico and different but Iran for any games no ewo USA. Nti then matters of security ever into play. Now, there have been series of engagement at a point in time, you say America forces Iran into member. It got to a point in time, Iran beba, you protect you back and forth, FIFA cry, Iran to be pulling out. They are quite a payment stage at yedin komo or more they say they are ready on person moko, no moko kosiakan. Now, open a friend said Paolo Zampolini, open way Italian American, non-way US convoy at the global relations. Or na akwa proposal and the proposal no and walk catch FIFA president and we real friend said Donald Trump say ono de ekono nko a enka yenyi Iran for MON-FRI tournament ni yemfa Italy mine emeshim na me board the commander me profile ne catch there say we Italian American okay enti ni nchefri Italy kakra but we base and our born e bra ni nyina e wo oman a friend say you say friend say Paolo Zampolini na sa papa no na say ono waka kire Trump and waka kire Infantino say onyaya anka World Cup no yenyi Iran mine enfo MON-FRI. He told them on Wednesday asem no waka kire omo no Infantino kan say dabi Donald Trump na nkasa so ene ne nkofo ka say dabi kwaku ada commander na asem ene de enti a oka we nyina ne say openini fo nyina production e de atos da de enti a oye we nyina ne say one or say oye native of Italy Ninchi Italy and what's an American born a brain na niba just say or minor ninchi efri muno and kayabo World Cup or maya or no say or Timo born a bra but just a video no omunfa Donald Trump video no to so na interest or no na e bisa Donald Trump sa question na say obenya ne mine no e tournament na sinti a selfish interest or no a personal gain ninchi free Italy Mete America bo me brand mani ba je say nka me man na ni chifi mu no ombeba abesia kan e wa America nti why don't I propose especially when I know say baby I gina sisi you know America and Iran for issues e wo muntem but okoka asem no commander de tell say FIFA president akwase out America president friend say Donald Trump na nkasa so kwase asem no Enye matter a political or no betime akaso or no take his decision. No. When it comes to footballing issues, a FIFA that deals with the situation.
Yes.
And they are even if say Iran for decided say they are pulling out. Omo American. And now say number 2, America for say yen team protect Iran tiam omo into MON-FRI competition ma. And you know Donald Trump and a better say yemfa oman bi.
So I wanted the Ntiom Kobusana sa.
And nothing a match there was or no selfish interest. It is not something a concrete, a substantial say. As a coin be say a matter of importance. But the interest they say Ninjifri Italy or to America or a US convoy.
So special strong one for educational purpose. Saying case say if they run crackers or muma per qualification but they run fire anybody on one Italy and the perfect choice to
that's why I said earlier say papa ni selfish interest and a personal gain emphasis be any so. Say now assembly buy who Italy are also in charge of almost sports. Opening part of show almost sports was Zenka Ghana and Kayako Adam. Your friend Andre Abodi. Yeah. Abodi say or not the almost awesome come Italy for no person because they believe that Agrona Yedino, you are supposed to win on merit or qualify on merit. You will know a park, say about qualification, Italy and qualify into more as federation. So some inform who said Italy air prepare and walk up. Omujitum said project na they have to prepare for 2030 World Cup idea. Ni makacho say opinion dey na dey na all ye nyina say kwan obefa so a ko benya 2 countries say dan akoma so say obetimi aba tournament. Now ade ba ko essential ni nchi say or try to bridge gap between Italy and Africa so oman your friend say America. A sign say entokwa iba yi. Opinion your friend say Pope Leo current pope ote akonwa so no. Iran ni US ntokwa iba wakoka nsem bi anasa waye enema bi a ohu ni say America fo attack a omode akọ Iran so no. Enema anya den entwa yi again Giorgia Meloni prime minister. Okay. Ono so ewo Italy ho. Saa nipa ni mienu ejina one scale against Donald Trump say treatment na enema bi wo ho a akoso Israel and as akoso Iran omani nje ho. They say a relationship between Pope Leo and that who friend say Giorgia Meloni omu any Trump relationship enye papa ndi papa no who they say being chief for Italy and aboha I could use this opportunity to also create something at least ever bridge that gap between my name. So it is more political but born now ye intime for politics enye den just like your question now ubusai say yes Iran a free or ma tournament na say yeah for my be am na ba be Iran of the continent is better so never Italy free continent man. Europe for no almost sport almost lot I think they have 12 right. Yeah. So failure I am. And this will be continent in here they will not give that slot to European. And you will be in every Asia and now they have no business. As I'm informed, so let nobody give it that much importance. That is the reason I chose to explain and number one to dynamics now or a more political. Somebody just trying to play personal politics. Any interest but it is not going to watch Iran for no sports minister and say they are ready, they are preparing themselves on the tournament and I say they will come and participate. You are free man on coffee. Yeah, you man from no to go to the finals. They will go there and win the tournament. That's it. Chairman, in your stories, have you we but here younger an African brother, Emmanuel ABOU, former player for the Ivorian national team. Now, in common the production be with the Medema Mona. I want us to listen to this part. Na iwia mababe di nkomo. When I hear things of this nature, it breaks me. But it informs, it gives me room to understand and appreciate life day by day. Production, I already roll it 1 minute, some 50 seconds now. Yentieba will continue.
You know, when I had that situation, that problem, even my federation, nobody came to support me, to help me. You know, I was alone, to be honest. It was only 2 of my friends. You know, I don't know if you know the name they used to play, Kone Baki, and then Indiru Rumarik. So both of them, it was only them they were calling me. Even my friend, they knew my problem, but nobody contacted me. Even my federation, that things, it hurt me a lot because I played a lot for the national team. You know, I played the final, maybe twice or 2 finals before the national team, and then I did everything there. You know, so normally as a Ivorian player, normally your federation is supposed to be the first person who be closer to me or to support me, but nobody. It was only 2 of these players said the name. It's only them who came to support me. So as I told you, I'm very strong guy. Yeah, to be honest, if with someone you get that problem that I have, it will be very hard for him. Because I was alone, so every day I was crying, to be honest. I was every day crying. You know, I forget about who I am. You are able man. No. I said it's finished for me because my life, it was there. It was in England. My life, everything I do was there. My money, everything, my house. When I said everything, I did there. You know, so for nothing, I lost everything.
Commander, ABOU say in life, everything.
So no feeling in England.
Oh, England.
Casina.
Na brabo obo bibia England. She knew what I wanted. And I said, he lost all those things. I rehearsed some say, assembly told no or sure is any money in an. Any pam you know pay. Or shall say, me no bomb with you, the former teammate, Ivorian teammate. A mum you do pay. And I reach it out, trying to make sure some comforting and supporting. Even including the Football Federation, nobody reached out. Numerous teammates now, or no more a boy, a share, friends and family never reach out to him. It's an standard interview. So we see the extension now. He spoke about Nkofo say, "Osi suna ofri Ivory Coast ekoduru abuchire no. Ohun abi before ma won kro ma Ivory Coast e no jawa mo so okwa akwari broni banti. Ono ana akopɛ na asɛm ti di ato no ɔmfa. Oware bibini a nka ye ntonto akwari broni no wanya na asɛm a ɔmfa. Ɛno wo ka sɛ ɔdɔ ani akoma mu asɛm. It has got nothing to do with color.
Yeah. Any baby ufri.
Onam no wakohie obi ɛna ɔdɔ nipa no. Ɛna ɔso ɔbɛware no. Ebetumi nso aware bibini nso ɛde saa bɛɛ de ebedi no. Yɛte ha yɛdi nkɔmɛ. Commander, ɔman ya yɛtimi. Yɛn nyina yɛ Ghana fo. There are people who are going through worse situation than Ebuedi no. Waware ni krom ni, waware ni man mu ni, the tribe. But bɛrima ne de ɔbaa ne fa yawa ɛso sen saa mu. Ɔbaa ne de bɛrima ne fa yawa ɛso sen Ebuedi no. Enti so obi bɛyi obɔne, obi bɛyi obi bia. It has got absolutely nothing to do with nipa no, ne tribe, ne skin color. So ye broni ana oye bibini. You always have to pray say nyame be boaw. Na obenya obi a ɔte wase. Again, moral lesson about Ebu Nkobo na wedi ene niyema ma pick out at the FM. Now I'm looking at it from 2 folds. The fact said ne ho chire na when you be a manam one, even the close allied any associate, none of them came into his rescue. It tells us one thing. So Otiwiasia, do not think that Obia or no sere ekoban and a dog.
Yeah.
There are some people your progress irritates them. Your kofobo are we a no one kind ko eden a how. It is our some tour. They might not smile, they might not laugh over what atom, but deep down they don't care. That is why I keep on saying, say, Abrabo we are airborne. Live your life according to the way that you think that is you to ever wow.
And then you'll be
the street has no memories. Exactly. Street now memory be anymore. Nobody really cares. As some to na and I'll be who the ordo. See as someone to there. Opia no best kama you know back kwaba or luta ken why say. But my seven to if you are not careful, your close family will even neglect you. Opia and found yefi. Ebina akwa ne de no. Ekofo na no fo say omo don e pen asem. They turn their back to him. Another side of it, obi nso bebusa say sa friends na ABOU expect say nka asem to no ombeba into the rescue no time na ebi won nsem ono so treatment be na no dem o. That's another side of it. Commander, say time eba ewo winsem a wo enjoy a wanije e wa abrabo no ma bibia ye okay ma wo no. Na nkofo oba wo nchinya, were you welcoming?
Reception at
now reception at the same. Asem to wa ombeba abeboa wo. You have said a friend indeed, and a friend in need is a friend indeed. Enti time na ebi wo winsem no. Now so ye then the man now for now of course need man you expect and say they will be your friend indeed. Because say omoba na uchusi broni ba na ukwa ware and now say wo bibini na uti krom ha saying oba na wakofa no be man na wakofa no and na wo de say nipa no achesi out also wo associate everyone chen oba na ne namfo e ba be ma no kai wapam no also by man, the other way round. Kai wapam. Say asem towa. Do you think that ombeba? It depends on relationship. Anyhow, who keep your circle no. When your circle are not well appreciated, asem towa, it takes one or two out of the numerous. And I beg fan say, what did he see? You know, let me forgo loot and the wrongs. No, let me be there for him. It is not everybody. And I say, oh, Danny, Emano. Now, the worst part of your life, that person will forgo at the bonena or and say how you treated them in the past to say they still want to be with you. I don't know how ABOU treated me so sweet. But what I'm saying is, asem to obi a mpenifo say, so to say obi tu ne bafo no apekakra e de ato omo say ko to dwemu so ko wan because unim da I'm looking at it in two folds. I was say the circle no, they should show love, but also time and they be what did you do? Another side, when you listen to the extended version, he made mention say, "Adia a dean in Yane say, or my or the dean and niso." He was concentrating so much on parking so. Nedia and Juma. Things that were contractual and yema na yenkrata oba na onkai or trustee oba to the latter. Intine yere the krata aba o yekemumpo o say oba no wasan. The reason he lost all properties to oba no because maybe or change of ownership and now say bi ankrata bi a merger pade ni kodu oba nche no on de nani abre o me do me yere na me ye madwuma makwa kobo ball aba ya winning match e ba ya ni je oho oba na the krata aba hani can you please help me sign this a property that we are working on it, can you help me sign the document oje ya no sign because I trust my wife no was sign enti assembly say I keep saying say commander let us be very careful say ya ni jia the kind of things that we say, the things that we do, the promises that we make when we are happy and on the bema ohene awakwa fine girl bi na fine girl na akoye bibi di amana na ewo mpom na ni age na akohye boboni o na me nkonwa dan ye wa chire ha kura me nkonwa dan na ye odia na konwa na udi so e kuro na udi so asase bi da chire ha me de ye odia wo manfo na udi o muso when you are excited so why you careful you do things who be we no the repercussions na ebeba you sit down ask yourself say when did I sign this? When did I do this? But you did it out of love. So who do be to that extent? One consider one kasa wo first you make a lot of mistakes. I am not saying don't.
But Habibi, just by say, ebia ubi waha wawari ni krumuni the same treatment for the need for. But we Africans are football for the informal yastic. Abrofuma debi ase omo ware omo a omo ko situation be very worse but debi aso musu ware na ware abrofuma
ono a ebueri di nkan yi ano say love and the boundaries and I agree with him love and the boundaries yeah we cannot decide for them omo ankasa nimde ye mo omo
but yes in front na ma prisoner na ran ho
I agree
but the atuto Munfafo ni bi no ade na munfa nya asua de wo ho
Obi so catch us obi so ware broni ono so ye successful.
Okay.
Nti in two fools bone wom papa wom nti obi a ene neti. That's why I mention as if you can say oh bompa no bompa say nya mebe ma de be de ebe boa. But in all this wa bompa ye why den use we no.
So tintina ma oba no pese obehu kwada no.
Oba no kwa ne nyame nenim because o say first born no 25 enche.
On a sign contract ama
Chelsea no. Second boy no. No, I think second na sign contract ama small boy. I was 22, so on so 22 so. But unya access to omo. First na de nanka utimi ye den enya access kakra ba say ofra omo mfa. Call me call but omo mfa. O send message a omo ready but no response. The treatment and man putting them, it means that my then I can be video boom kwadana suma. Or painting papa to a certain stage. It's difficult and a man impo every person bed and omuno papa bed ebekasa. Ne regret any ne yawa or namus say it's not about the fear I will lose you. The sika in the cars I will lose. Ohune say a series. But at least the pride and the manamiensa. Because he would love to have access to at least, if not even seeing them every day, one time you cry, hello daddy, hello this,
because it's emotional there or yeah, or sit, who said the banner sandwich Chelsea and energy, yeah, but now come back per se, only one could not on any banning in our
80 hour. Dear Yame, Epen or a nimum, may say. And kodo bia moroso nchen wa wo ya de krata mo wa yeden
kenkan mu
hwem
obenya second person krana man ni hwemu ma
fa hu ni anigi a wo hani sign this for me. Oh, you are tired, you know, stress from work, you have to rest, sign this for me. Please go through the documents, read through any document that cannot wait, that's not worth it. Any document that cannot wait for you to read through, it doesn't worth it. Say, document we Luther sign it, document we, say, it cannot wait for you to read through to understand. It doesn't worth it. Anything that worth it will have to wait. And you know, young footballers, I'm moving to point a corner. Nobody is stopping you people. Who could share their old donor? And say me the bakubi 2 coin. Or be kwa or babeda ne visa ne ne ma buy na ne passport ni bibia wo me ho. Or ba beji e dia kono obo ne again e buy. Na me che ne trans na me ka kire ne say chairman. E kon ya wo koi nim gay de wan ye de ama wo. Me srew. Kena we fino footballers de nchena mu we fini pa me nim say we be fimi. So chairman men kasa na de why am me na me say mu footballers ana motie. Nti media we fimi anya problem. But gay share no wa ma we fino because minim de again o yeden o yede ma o so chairman mate. Okoye asase first 1 man 2 man. Minim din ko bi ya no mabusa no be ma oti sister nkan osu anyumre kwa me na kasa ma esi edi be 6 months na me ankasa me call no kra na me fra won fa so it's na katan bia o frame me na so na ma husu wo aduru ho because na me nim say e dey bisi saa na obotie ntimi ya mfa me ho be a year later I decided to contact him and find out say akosi saying osu bo osu me ho ya niam koya na training me ba na ma bre matches na adintina ontem nkan am no problem na sister what is saying no jina phone so you see am no ka say why bro ni ba na wo
me that say special next time they should marry their country women and leave white ladies alone.
Baby, so our
Bako black man Rashid and the Aba.
Ni oda tell am to nya bibi ni no ware no. Dey no wan fa anya no. Color doesn't change. Nipa ne nya onye emfa ho so ebru ni so ebibi ni. Odibedi.
But yesu compete do na maybe ka.
So we so say deal tell am
that properties no. E wo fia na
and no there said the can say we na japade nyina e ho so I think that uye ya consider ukuro mo se kuntu hwan a
the chia neba
charity begins at home tie mo ye japade no aburuchire na yese mo be ye bi wo ho de but mo nye bi nso wo mu krom nka obai also ne rehab ne ne manyina obe gina ne naso nyina ye Ghana no obetna etimi regaining when say why we Ghana for aboa no to adaya say aboy aba so power interview no say Ghana for in terms of hospitality ni ade there top notch Ghana for so na aboa na mana hili imoko na munya sika mo masika kra wo mochi na asam tom na mo ba fia man kwa de da mo na mfofo nche
me that say special out ten can all say hi. Good afternoon. Madrid will lose tonight. Busy B from BRC in Suta in Pristia, Huni Valley Municipality. And also Coach Carlos Ikurez is very happy for the Black Stars job and wishing him all the best. Greetings to my daughter from Pomanson, Eric Philip Kwabre, Kasam Nodiaba, Anani Kunsu Kwajo Krum. As usual, the biggest sports show in town is loud and clear. Here inside Kunsu Kwajo Krum. Come tomorrow. We will massacre Newcastle United by 3-0. Greetings to Boss inside Kunsu Koko Tiesuya Facha Sports Emu Ode Brutal. Yeah, that's say Benjamin Nate Power and Benjamin Nate from Enyinam watching you live. Touch it down. Now you're knocking it down. That's what Eddie Amal. Ben Francis said we are Coach Carlos Khan. Coach Carlos Gures, come and fix the Black Stars as it is in the previous years ago. It has been something which be there of late, it has been something which has been there, but of late we don't see it like that. My greetings to MC Akimangwa Bieja South, Honorable Wisdom Ose Buama, Bright Kofia do watching the show live inside Care City Beauty Salon in Trifo Mampong. Please, you guys are fantastic in football. Yeah, that's a gunshot. Good afternoon. Update from Manchester United camp. United need a central midfielder. Casemiro is going. You need to buy a strong player. Kufuor, Constance, Nadia Odebaye, no. Frank Nelson, I'm watching you live from Takwa Yuswaye. More update from Liverpool. Mensa David, take your time and talk well. You hear that, Richard Belk was on the Beckham not by na other message. Kweku Yaya, so any dia boss more fire Luther King. Yeah, that's it. Punchman.
Ken ye nuanom no homonim dia na omo ade omo life here.
Footballers
homonim dia na omo ade omo life here.
Ba na how abrofu ma mko ware a be wiase na agye japade ni nyina.
Ken ye ti ha ya ye ti ha yi. O jemi ma me di.
Okay.
Me am ti ha me je miss cookie di.
Yeah.
But miss cookie ntimi mfa ade mere me sen ade chia me se o china me ba adwuma no tema no pa be sesi. Na ye de ade abrem na me se chinchina me nsan because my brother chia me ko adwuma. Dabi menye. Ono anim se menye. Se nye se bi otafrache bone na aba ni patri mu a. Be no aka acha me se okay unim se ade chia me ko adwuma. But o de abrem se me nsan ni. Sometimes omo kasa na ye part of their problems. Emmanuel Ebue, for instance, that you call AFCON no. Yeah. So when the way I know Sinam Hwa. Now Kase, he is that player that of ball to the highest level. And now more, you could clearly see that something was really wrong with Ebue. No man kui. And said we are Japanese now will be master. Your people of federation, they will not come to your aid. Dabi. Now so you want me invest in what? One may invest in what? So what do you expect them to do? And we are here calculation or dasem. The federation may. WWE almost 8. The federation come down says here. What did the Ghana Football Association man knew that Lamti? That is not their business. When you had the opportunity to invest, you decided where to invest. Ngomo catch or cross invest to Kuruma Kebianka we invest. So we are part of the problem and major problem no mukum nangasanano or one ya no mukaho. Abrofono ebinu say enua kishina twam fa na currency but ono ne or you need any bruni. Yeah. But night say yes.
after Nikunu Kra free no share the relationship between one and the family.
Net saying, you see, and you know, one a pair of moon and a science and some with easy. So, now Kunyan were night club. Possibilities of a night club, no man a dozen. Be a was young by Biswa to the Hoya moderate time. Possibilities of being some moderate, you know, say high. So they should almost have some money now. Players in the day, Sikana got on your taste, sir. Indiana, when you Sikana, and our taste necessary. You know, I think they are unfortunate. But yes, what to me, who knows why one of the strongest people on the movie, I say. Because Ken, say, what Bobra. Na wankasa wode penda secret as was sign no change DIABY bia abra unim na no that's what tiase no yankopon do no pa
because say waka hwese England wo fie miensa e workers
yankopon
na nyina fus
yankopon do no papa yamfa tu anti so eja ntomu nya hwie o
out mi twam se fie ni si
e ye wa na wo sensan ye wo de ache eno nanchen then na ya pass Tin said there was in the field for the tea. Now, men for some man cried the intimate that. Now, so I send for the message or if you when you could do a level, nothing for your message, you know, was one reply. That alone bet me up.
Oh, yes,
that alone bet me up. So, ba wana on the Nasa relationship, no, and they will send a message I won't view. And a banner sign, just you cried. That is one of me. Sure says I did one of the worst days in life.
The saddest moment
because. Oye former footballer. Imagine no bunny jino na masana aho. I want for you my you know.
And even crowd in the present bit me pushing the banner up far.
On kafra. About bema pa na etme di o ma bi musa. We na kem chanka ma o. Ba bema pa etme di o ma bi musa. Hardly. But WB.
Abrofo no sha.
We thought bibi na to really dom.
Yen crop we no mu na mi don't peg 50%
no as someone can one tier na or say when he loves you he loves with all of his
any year busia
say ya friend this so so say how do
French for now so because me over Nicolas Pepe honestly the alcohol
sa no motie any year we kan ya wontie o daachi bi na afifo ma fa ya djuma yo mu yi Because
now, Semanka or Bass said in the video that one day, Timmy member Makuma 9 and at the same time.
And no one
say, and no medium pay.
Will be Oko Khan, or a cat will be a corner dear. No, no, San, some night I'm putting for kind of son when you now only said only the idea. San when you be now be corrosion. Yes, so searching your the one out into it to a young crazy in your national.
Yeah.
Some night to take Canana, the be a dear do be a dream. But on Kafra, he's a strong guy. What me I now Ken, yes, Pep Guardiola no Italy for no air dinner home say or make me a Brinaba. And he's someone that or close tie with Italy because of the Brescia days near Roman. But I think Ken, I think that if over national team of Juma Kwakwaya. Spain for your imagine say they will do away with their manager. Until if so per national team akwa the England for no why so more Gidi or Thomas Tuchel mo. I think the Italy be born in the sense that a whole pressure and who say the last 3 World Cups or more appear ho. And they are not thinking of any immediate success. It's a prep and park or a building process. Whatever happens, you know, they will be moderate in the non-percent Pep Guardiola. He is a big coach, but they will trust him to come and build a national team for them. And he's never managed in a national team system. Then to be new to that at the end, into the club and somebody back to a national team. No, we know Pep Guardiola to be a person that Sika time to do won't mean to key how good he is in firm fitness. Won't mean can't James say Pep Guardiola is not a manager that or work in a short. But the attorney say he's been backed by financial models, I assume, and he's been able to deliver. That one day nobody can say his head and when you walk. Team be our coach will be Biano. They gave him Sika. When the Barcelona that he started. The last time he sat here and talked about the players he bought, Bayern Munich and Manchester City Kubruja. So it's something that the name says unya utimi performing. But Italy level number form Even the league in Ankasa players quality no and so team form. Ntonya international team no far expectation be form and he will be able to at a point deliver. Me that be America
Kwaku Italy was style of play. In Sanka Catanaccio style of play, Pep style no. Italy for better so almost sesa football completely.
Mrana Johnny Eja and even Omuankasa own managers on free Italy hono. Now they don't do the Catanaccio system.
Young
call Italy for no na yin komo about Italian managers are currently Omumo. You talk of Antonio Conte. He's fading out. Catanaccio Antonio Conte born saying or born a three back in the You talk of a year rare fan Allegri. Allegri na chess on a dear Catanaccio that's womb. But at this material time, we need to build a team. The team new ho, and we want results there. You can probably trust Allegri to do the job for you. But on we see from over the modern coaches are Enzo Maresca is an Italian. He is a Pep Guardiola student. Everything that Pep Guardiola Nyoma. And now even Italy for one Catanaccio, they play a little bit of a beautiful football near the other. So I think that you need to go and change certain things because they say we more manager Bain Abeka. If truly you want them to build a team, you want someone to build a credible team for you. And they have players playing elsewhere. Time and air Catanaccio and air Tia says, okay, this is our style of play. No, many of the players no see account the Italian league. Okay. But then they say a national team say we have players who see account in various countries they will come and understand the system maybe Pep Guardiola bet media bar. So if I'm going to Pep media bar, I think it to extent on one casa young man of pressure be expectations be off for because country 3 World Cups unko consecutively unto be pressure.
This is the situation FIGC Ashas you so sikasemo. Says Pep Beba the salary unaffordable. They also musiki help from the sponsors.
That is what serious people do with their football. If you can't pay the coach, you seek sponsors. No matter how your coach is neka, and the money net in your and Pep Guardiola will probably have to tone down, bring a lot of things down before ABOU no contract Saudi Arabia or other places Man City be over Kwakoji. And yes, I now also call into active football BM and probably at this material time a national team again. National team being close to the original. Maybe Saudi Arabia for now. With your pedigree and everything. Saudi Arabia bet me outside can be Iran, bet me outside can. But Italy money other countries they will not be able to afford the kind of Sika Pep Guardiola deal. So one person needs to probably calm down. Now so bet and I think if Ombanyane they are a good thing. Omanya now won't pay coach for now until Mayor Juman and Famau. We have been told say Man City won Ankasano. ABOU Nippon be fans so Mayor Juman Enzo Maresca. Yeah. Ken Enzo Maresca any everything that any kafano. If Pep Guardiola kwako Juman baby, near say Pep Guardiola Jahwa Nippon be fans money Enzo Maresca. Ken what any side with what he did with Leicester City in the championship and the materials are not available to or no team of Chelsea he delivered. The first season trophy be an OS or did Chelsea in some way he won them the Club World Cup any Conference League the EFL and FA Cup he was out of it one team but with these two or J Enzo to 2 years now I mean say Chelsea pride almost a world champions a deal to reference Enzo Maresca. The reason why they sacked him our Chelsea team was not about performance. It was about him crying say we hear what class players because of but we are not Chelsea team that do because Ken so what FIFA Club World Cup now bar everything that you need to upgrade it. Yeah. You need to go a step further into the materials are not available to more the TVs so he needed people to come and help him. And that was what he cried for quality players. So they sacked him and all. Manchester City is a team that's not all perform. They will give you quality to perform. Look at the kind of back that my reference Pep Guardiola. I'm not in any way comparing Enzo Maresca to Pep Guardiola. But for Man City, no statistics or more resources are Man City for one part. Ken, they will back him with money and buy player for him. See, I just say Enzo Fernandez, Man City for interested.
Yes.
So much me for there, and the Chelsea certain city no. So when you player, na se card or more pen team me the bar. And they'll be willing to buy for him if he comes and he's delivering. And when you more that why you more that into him system no. Ken, look at how good Pep Guardiola is. Anyhow, when impending for Man City are back, he came to team friend Man City. They had Joe Hart. Also on page Joe Hart, they brought in Bravo. Yeah. Bravo and Timia now pen. They brought in Edison. When Edison was leaving, they brought in Donnarumma. Look, Team Ben out to say that sort of support, that sort of quality players day in, day out. But the 3 goalkeepers, Joe Hart was not a bad goalkeeper. Yeah. He was England's number 1. Yeah. Also one penal. They brought in Bravo, or the Edison by a fire, Donnarumma now about, or the highest paid goalkeeper we are currently. Not Courtois Mumpu. Look at Nimfifio, ne Mcford no. He had Fernandinho.
Okay.
When Fernandinho no Fernandinho. Yeah. When Fernandinho left, he brought in Rodri. Look at the kind of replacement away with him. Time now David Silva he had a branch friend Bernardo Silva. Yeah. Even currently as we speak, it will be when Aguero went, but they Ellen Haaland the buy. Kevin De Bruyne acquired Ranchek as a one number. Look at the kind of replacement or with the team. He is backed by money. By administrators that they want success. So when you come and you are giving us results, regardless, we give you money to spend. Because defenders are what? Diaz mun now ho. Gadon mun now ho. But when he needed someone at the middle of the season, in January, they went in to bring in Magay the man. He needed a winger that were more direct to seal the new system of Pep Guardiola and ABOU. They went in to bring in Samayon. After wingers, they were winning now. So, Man City, your team, they will back you with money if you be able to give them the kind of results of Mopé. What things say with Enzo Maresca and they do a year with Chelsea because Chelsea players now need crown. No one need much quality in the team, but he achieved some way somehow a success that was okay. Per Chelsea standard and the current players are new Chromokin. Bring the Chelsea's team that was our Conference League, and the Viva Club World Cup. And you see the kind of performance he gave. Big match if you are boy and AB and yeah or ne Bayern Munich in this year's Champions League or lose some margin. Nkabeka say big match if you are boy outside England. I think the result was okay. Look at how he mastered to a friend Barcelona this is in the Champions League. When that team what put him a friend river in the La Liga, quite style DIABY. The quiet Enzo Maresca never so. Go and check the way you did by Paris Saint-Germain team first in the Club World Cup. So what Chelsea he's a good manager. He need that kind of backing a manager in a team.
Would you say a recommendation from Pep now?
So what Pep na nkasa? Hey, be onyanko pe company pa. But company na is what turn fee England is German who.
Okay.
And I don't see the reason why company would decide okay, MON-FRI Bayern Munich. Because the performance he gave in England with Burnley, any relegation not done quiet. And a man that opportunity. This is a team that when it comes to racist, but he is an African brother coaching Bayern Munich. Look at the support. And Bayern Munich is a team that a new coach in the they have structures, they have systems working for you. And you are working under it. No me koye the mouth. Why the rush?
Now, as you feel comfortable.
No need to live there. Be there, enjoy yourself. Who we are. If you are now, I put him to be a coach. No be any asem. So I wouldn't see the reason why company would decide to leave Bayern Munich currently as we speak. That be mean who they ever. The Enzo Maresca is a man that so a Pep style of player. On one other Arteta na he's a defensive coach. What tre? Oh, I or more union or my year money nana. Arteta style near different. Arteta not just a defensive coach. Oh, hell no, I Eric Ten Hag now. We've seen the kind of a game of mobile. I think it's a good one. He'll be a perfect fit. Our team of Manchester City. Now when any man saw they say so much me made one Pep. Say Pep or quiet Pep anaba. Because almost sekura. What ya sekura?
Oh yeah.
So you quiet Pep.
I'm picture that be used to be a million.
Nah. Almost sekura. DMZ Pep ne ko. Now we Pep low
budget.
About the second one,
and or the Chelsea there on Chelsea and
WWE
on Chelsea and mushroom. Twins.
Oh, Pep no come Pep
low budget.
Low budget. Pep look alike.
Omo you said so
Pep look alike. Yes, about coutinho so chamber.
Then and it is
so much get so chamber. And you no pray am say sakakra, but I think the and one no. Chelsea for no saying ADD nkomo komo for no and so mpani for no be say omo nso niamo. Say Drew say Chelsea for number no so be kwa.
Fabregas
omo ntimi nso niamo. But dia yes say ananse adi ewu no enti kuma ntena si ntonko enti say sa na tia Fabregas mfa Alonso of Real Madrid onfa Beloa of Real Madrid na me man coach ben bi kura bi onfa Liam Rosinho team e fe ne Chelsea na nkasa mu no onfa ntuni hofo onfa branch fe ne Thiago Motta Juventus no onfa ntuni hofo onfa Frank Lampard Chelsea Frank Lampard onfa ntuni hofo onfa Steven Gerrard Aston Villa no onfa ntuni hofo at this material time Babia Chelsea gina say no the system won't favor him
intimane mpre
Dabi onye ni komu
ye so ne dia
so ayi di ma Bayern Munich system ni mo aken a very good system that you can do wonders because when you nko they will even manage the players for you they will manage the players on your behalf Tomachu ke ko okoya ne ho so ya adman be ka bia wonti no we saw what happened to him but company call ya what tiase say or ye nobody in terms of coaching and penifom fa ne nya adwuma fa me omfa ne nya de openo we seen how he is working so in Chelsea system Seth Fabregas is a fine manager that oil adwuma ye and ha na nkwa nkoboa no Alonso came to Real Madrid with some sort of good CV that in Bundesliga or the Bayer Leverkusen na the Bundesliga the whole season they went unbeaten in the Bundesliga nearly called the Europe air count. But he came to Real Madrid and we saw what happened to him. We've seen Steven Gerrard, a quality player. Who bought him more Aston Villa. Frank Lampard at Chelsea, first coming, second coming, was disaster. But we've seen the performance of their mom or Coventry. Abelu Ayana de Kimakuna, Kofana Basinia team. They say, Umhuhe, or the Taria now why, or the Taria now why. I think say,
on the one who Konechia, sitting before the beam the bed.
The back of a coaching, why, yes, I'll be pay no coffee far a year. Bayer money is items and kitchen be no be retired because this was a great opportunity for him to aid the Real Madrid and Jumano. But Real Madrid falling nonsense form. And I think that no years dear and for more Seth Fabregas. Currently, Chelsea is not a fertile place for any young and upcoming coach. We want to open Brebiabo. Who near from Liam Rosinho? Is a young player now back to Codenibia. One player never acquires a sign to Mediwachi. He was doing well, extremely well. That was Strasbourg. No pressure. Unya Conference League be qualified. Obianu ni asem. Who develop players are Obianu ni asem. But he came to Chelsea and Chelsea players now now he's a gunner. And they say, oh, he didn't come on. Now Liam Rosinho didn't bomb. You can say Liverpool mabe to her, Arsenal mabe to her. Ni didn't come on. Say let's bring in a manager that to make my managing team now. All massa uncle winning currently because of what he did at Chelsea. So I think the Seth Fabregas in Nyanto Boasie and Nyanto Boasie no of a fee now so toguni su year Ken. I think that he's a good manager and we are going to enjoy him.
Mate,
take his time.
Ricardo Varas now telling Cano enche yebe kona ye de fisem aba nas the other mam no mami influence na madam ho aba ha ye Fakye TV so Fakye Sports this is sports and aguswa utie no a ye de mana ma ye na ye ho ye ba ye de akanya beto aso de ma so Emma Habib Mohammed the special ewa ha Ricardo Varas the punchman ewa ha Medina de Luther King 3 to 5:45 Monday to Friday the biasani you know anopa daybreak dwumadie no so yeba na simaduasa ye de agokansi mu nsema be from e de ama ye tena sese so a ebeka simabe duama dwumadie na bana wie ma wo hwe akwanya wa fe na adu adwenkyere eso e de aba na me mfa akwanya iso emfa birthday ema eye kokudua akoda ihu ofe akoda ihu twa akoda asew papa kokudua di birthday kokudua eye coach Bashir Gambo ebony FC coach no ne ba no enne na kokudua di birthday nti kokwe ma happy birthday o papa we nipa se esre utwedampon se onfa papa nhire ni bi ma na wabrabo nyi fita manti kwaku happy birthday saso ena ma yenko eye nana ahenka sechiwa akuoko ene na nana ahenka sechiwa di birthday nana sechiwa ye ma happy birthday nyakopo nhira na omo ho ban omo akoma so ade nyina emram umfra atamfo ni ewo ho na onhyira wo maame no papa no ntimi hwe no pempeso a ewo so duru nana sechiwa di birthday ni nana wo maame ene wo papa nana ne nana jire akuoko so ma happy birthday omo edo pa nti nana ne nana jire se ye ma omo ade nyina nana sechiwa happy birthday na asem ko enim ne mfa nsema wodo a yaboabo ano no ema ya hwefo na yensha se emfri Ghana Football Association president opanyine fe ne 30 years wo kreku wase coach fe ne Carlos Gures ye nyina yemfa support ema no na ade ofia
the team behind the team. So once we have a new coach, we thought it prudent to bring him home, to introduce him to all of you, and to ask for your support, because each one of you here do a lot of hard work behind the scenes before success is achieved on the pitch. So our mission here is very simple. He's part of us. He needs our support. He needs your support. And he needs all of us to continue working hard to make sure that we achieve success on the pitch for Mother Ghana. So on behalf of the team from the FA,
and the Ghana Football Association president and the Kasisi are part of Ghana for enti Carlos Cruz aba yemfa support ni bibia emfa emano na coach na nkasa enra woni nsentwofo hie di nkomo wa caution Ghana for Unity Conference of Crossing Ghana for.
And I believe that with the support of my staff, support of the board, with support of the press, support of the friends and the fans, special, the supporters, all together, one Ghana, united, the cohesion, and with a lot of ambition, I believe and I trust that we can do it. We can bring success and happiness for the people. So, in a simple way, I can say to you, I feel ready. Are you ready also? Sorry, I didn't listen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it together. Let's do it.
Indeed, we are ready. Coach said, on the technical team now are ready to serve Ghana, to lead Ghana. Now, Obusaya so are ready, and yeah, more than the word ready. Now, Professor Minta, Eswa Kasa about Carlos Gures, Yenti do Kafano.
Well, technically it's very difficult, very challenging because sometimes you need time, to see the players. You may have all the information on paper, but if it doesn't show on the pitch, it becomes very deceptive. So he has a Herculean task, but with the assistants and the people who are already work with the team, I think that combined with the evidence that we receive from the data, we should be able to make the right decisions in terms of the call-up.
Also, today my pastor Jumane de Esson. Nembom or share assistant coaches or more Ombebuano, and it said the normal aircraft coach Carlos Gures. ebetima ye adwuma no na former Black Stars player Ajman Badu eswa kasa afa coach yi ho.
Listen, I don't want to put pressure on anyone. Our team for the past years, you all know we have problems. The problems is not even our attacking, because in football, if you can't score, you have to defend very well. The issue of our team is our defense. The first priority of this team is the coach to sort the defensive lineup, and we have the quality. Let the boys gain the confidence back. Some of them, their confidence is a bit down. Bring that kind of confidence back. Take the blame by himself. Allow the guys to be free. Enjoy football. Whatever happens, I the coach, will appreciate you. And that is the kind of things. For the World Cup, for today I'm talking to you, I have to be very frank. I don't know where we will reach. Let's see how he will build the team, the kind of players he will bring on board, and the kind of identity we have, and the kind of defenses.
Ajman Badu no was say obeka no kra World Cup onim baby agane betima kodru na ohun said ye besi akono na no chirichiri ma na ori friend George Fakye we enkan Ghana Football Association vice president time na oranya ntachi ho na na be di achiri osan ba say obe press obe FA president wona Kate anko aman was so a surprise papa with the Ghana Football Association.
I'm so surprised. Say GFC Beka say you are converted accommodation meant for a head coach of the Black Stars. Say only the value of what you have. And I'll be able to say, yeah, DIABY Amikahudi. Which is keeping coaches in hotel. In the wisdom of a certain minister, and let me say this, it was Dan Kokwe who started this crusade. Say, Kala Bono. Omukaya neto honorable Kwame Siamanso won't say Oko pleading with government. No my baby the coach better. And I know Kwesi Appiah leave them. Na say nyame aboa kamini efina. Say even if a dina dada, we just have to renovate it and give it a modern touch. Coach no bakura nobody one day, that is his house. You put a national security there to guide him. That's why Tadi oni ekoka.
George Fakye say for one and one papa. Namre bi Black Stars coach ba obeda hotel sa na ebo maneka na nyame adom na say aban aboa ayiba bia Black Stars coach ba obeda mo sene ye dia stores nti say Carlos Cruz ba wa by hotel and obeda sa kosi sene time ebeso and also one and one papa. Sedan Empire dada I don't know me nyensie na enkonkodu the modern status na coach bi aba afi mfimi no on na ho na mu hotel and ese coach bi aba obeda akoso obeko no man boka na Stephen Tornado appear aso aboye nkomo kakra wo se ne time power phobia heart of folk say na netie
15 minutes, 20 minutes. Kaka ye obo match be any Cowley babies. Cowley babies Satana Muwo, Aziz Ansah, Laikisi, Godwin Atram, Christopher Pilete, Oseb what he was in the post. Like Omugo team, but one a cast of Omu so ye time no. Yet now we are go first division and second from Kusa to so that will tell you say that not true. That and another competition that you call qualifying in Saturdays, and the passion that we put in those I think not a different check and yes, we were lucky because there was no social media, so training any football passion now not here. Minister of and my pastor anything final is fine. That was yes, it's only one feeling. The catch you say Charlie time now.
And summer former Black Stars captain Stephen Tornado appear church him timer Obaha to folk said na normal city and said na omusi eye normal no church him edema special my minister seeing through na Ingram in some outdoor Carlos Cruz in Ramo Kabia Waba former FA vice president say FA for why and one say baby abayi say coaches bo montana is some of the other stores na coach better hotel I no one pa sa so na mpanyimfo ahodo aka bi professor Minta say task na dey so no gide say with the help from an assistant and the staff no betimi IXCD
Accra Sports Stadium to see all share Black Galaxies, local Black Stars,
okay.
or monitor training na all konone Roger Disa na assistant no.
Okay.
And the coin I'm kanchi.
So na ya juma cho.
Yeah, I'm kanchi me anam central phone say o munya sa questions na ya busa. Yes, asa ya juma na call ni mu. Why she will be one assistant na no as a coach. Is it Roger Disa you are working with?
Ah.
No so dey na only ban.
So your research na say for.
So mu dey the coach school
for asking sake.
A teacher need be can be said, do not talk because you want to say something. Talk because you have something important to say.
Because yes, sir.
And yes, our teachers will be a casa now.
Because when you're just a layman or a fan, you could be say.
Don't throw
me.
Ken, to when you started my first day at work. It's all good. It's all good. Yamana kwaba. Metie Prof Saminta de no ena matio no curious no matie ketokraku. Andra, I said it and I'm still repeating. My position on curious still the same. Initially, my stand was say 4 months, 2 months, 3 months just for the World Cup there we should go in for a local coach. But if they've gone ahead to appoint who they think that or not the right man for a Jumano, so we have no problem. Yesika, and almost say, or caretakers of Yesika, say no best spending. The Ama maker say, Honorable Kofi Adams was against Otuado from the one to Abama. Now by power Ubinya Minister for Sports and Recreation. And say ya Joe Tuado Quine now under unknown supervision. Ye coach, I was expecting say you bear the writing, but we've repeated the same story.
The writing
in the sense that Mama coach for just 3 months.
Okay. Yaman a longer period.
Tietia, World Cup, the damage has been caused already. Now, they are caused basically damn the consequences. But almost say there be a more decision and no more fun. As a Ghanaian, and then my position. Every Ghanaian or share issue knows my stand. That was my stand. But I am not the decision maker. I'm not the decision. At this material moment, I can only criticize them constructively when there is a need. Sincere or more game, to criticize anything. I will only support. Okobo Mexico, Mexico friendly on the 22nd May. Now me born now or boy, you know. Now and yet anything conventional. Then let me criticize the ball. Sincere idiot. Let him enjoy the honeymoon. Then Kobona Udi and he made mention
per period or honeymoon.
That was what I'm saying is a friend the Yakopim of first match on your BBR. So what will you criticize? Yes, but
for monitoring,
monitoring never cost. But idea with my criticize say call up about rules a call up ninja papa.
Okay.
Wakobo match now the gameplay ninja results ninja. But until then, if you never copy that time, what are you criticizing? The appointment. He did not appoint himself.
Yeah, we've been appointed.
Yes, so we've criticized the appointment and anyhow they went about it. For now, any time, let him enjoy what's the name honeymoon period. When we get to the time, who's a first call up for Mexico match on the 22nd May. Near him player A or form or yard. Yam for number. Yakofa player B on yard the number. Now you go back to one person the first day in Koma Odi. You say nobody owns a place in the Black Stars. You need to earn it.
Okay.
It is awesome that or say Obia only position our national team. Under Ono Carlos Cruz, you must earn your position. In earning your position, you need to prove that indeed you deserve to be called. When given the opportunity, you need to earn it. I was say, a modern one, o modern boy, I swear near. I will say next match, you do Jinam Naya Obo. Until then, let's leave him. Not onye Nejuma. So for me, he's welcome. Yamanan Tuaso, not onye Nejuma. A good time or say Yabeka. We'll talk about it. Now, aside that, Mitier, Professor Minta, Coaches Association President, who said, Pinia Odorman, said, Nejuma a big task. It comes with a lot of responsibility, but they believe in the expertise. It means that all of them were consulted.
Yeah.
On one advice, any digina baby ejina. Nti omonso ye ne hweka. Ye no omo na tikroma, ye nim omo adwuma, de omo timi ye ne de omo ntimenye. E na omo tu for me ejina baby ejina. Criticism ye ni ha from my side as it stands now. We will get to that side. Either we will applaud them or we will criticize them. We'll get there. Now too, Uncle George has some now become. And never win a year and never. So what that sorry? Now who be now otia a shower bufu more every blessed day. So otien year. But moment Uncle George any beam because we say not gonna any be one amebo. Coach previously coaches in Bermuda Hotel. But moment here.
Say GFC Becca say you are converting accommodation meant for a head coach of the Black Stars. Say only the value of what you have, and I'll be able to say, yeah, DIABY amikahundi. Which is
canon. If you for say, I'm ready to listen, and that's when you're ready. Some baby beer, Ebema Ghana, you need to concern your football.
Say otenase na ohwe enema bi a ekoso okum ha ote a ehye wabufu yete ha any ye criticize say ye fa coaches edwo mo ba na yakwa akohan hotel ede amomo na ya bo manika. I remember, was it Milovan? And now, one of the coaches, I'm not too sure of the said coach. Say, from Grant, I think that was from Grant. One of the coaches. A diner apartment now, a rent man, nay, the suit cake and the same. Obiantim, but Bosome should be a near renew. Because you have reached and a Ghana for so see when you casa say, more bo or mine cat. And for so be any so. Let's find a way to change Sadian. Then comes Kwesiapia. The second coming. Orban. And a Ghana for sorry agent said no. Where they are Ghana ni. If not for anything. Sadian na ye renting a dining near Messi or near or mine. Let's find one place Rebecca say, hey, your manager padie. Black Stars coach Biaba no beden or better. And at the then sports minister. Amutu Juana, any acquired place, Nedema, James Kwesiapia. Kwesi lived there throughout the period, anytime now or the year. Yapamu Kwesiapia, the subsequent manager of Bayern was CK Akono, right?
Yeah.
CK lived there. Oh, sir, please, so. CK, yeah, the Jumane Kakranano. When you force a man who see, then CK Koi, I think that was the first coming of Utuado, if I'm not mistaken, or the ever called 2022 World Cup.
Yeah.
Otto Ebayan, Ashaseno, he lived there. But at the point in time, we named the society because not also we stayed in a too short. You World Cup, no Dija home echo Germany once back. Then Chris Hutton comes in. Chris Hutton Ebayan, yet the team who about now on now. As to say indeed he lived there, or my concrete information. Ni stay now last to be brave. Kuma on one case more to not Ghana too much. Kakrabi na oha oko UK no about oko UK no about and oko. Otto comes back. Ya fananko. A new Black Stars coach about in Carlos Cruz. Yes, say ya turn this our facility into efe technical hub say wine hub say den hub nti they say yeah the coach na ekwa akotena hotel na yasan akoboka. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Enkosi da ben and ye ba appreciate say for once ade bi wo wa ebe cut cost no we will do. And when you na there how many say ministry no etna ho ehwema eniema bi eti say ekoso. I've seen it right up. I will not want to believe it. I've seen someone posted something say Nana Odro Safo executive council member say why are Ghanaians so interested in who pays Black Stars coaches accommodation?
And taxpayers' money.
No, and yet head coach Nakatio or say why are Ghanaians so interested in who pays Black Stars coaches accommodation? They are claiming to say if you know any tria ho kanti and yet taxpayers sika enti emfa Ghana for.
So is it not a shame?
And I say
if a nation like Ghana once upon a time bragi on say African Brazil for no one enti an individual quite me see heavy mansion wa Accra. Can't we acquire land? Say you put a mansion, maybe a 3-4 bedroom with security. You ever furnish a camera for a young mining property? Oh, my goodness.
That's what I'm saying. Say I would not want to believe. Say I want to have a concrete source. I read it not too long ago, but I want to have say indeed truth.
No, Habib.
Now I address. I am coming there, but now some more kind. I want to substantiate indeed if it is true. So I can. The am working na catch you. By the concrete evidence to that, I will not want to address it. But to the substantial matter, I've said it here over and over. 2 years ago, the Kati sold up Pram. Say you see ultra modern 40-bed room hotel. Yen national team no. Ebe house or ewo. Rooms for coaches and mpanyinfo bi a international standard that obi abetimi ada ho. 2 years ni. Say sika no. FIFA sika eba association ho. Almost say sika na aba. 2 years ni ensi wie. Inti even if any taxpayers money and amudi tua sika amudi tua sa dan ne ka. Why do you cut short for 2 years? Now they na also be an onye number 1. Team neighbor krom ha. Mobo man ne ka in housing them a hotel. Number 2, coaches crowds nipa ba ko na nipa mi accommodation. Muntimi provide, muntimi nya dan ba ko mienu mi ensa fie bia esi wa beka say bia 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom of international standard. And as a modern standard, a betting house your coaches. Now more pride them who say, "Ye mama bason can't cham some more ye juma, but juma a sober so ye won't be that." Why are we doing this to ourselves? Okokan, you say, and wakasa, and why you see, and why you see. The truth of the matter is that let us for once do things that people appreciate. Now, how it say, you can't say, rate branding or rate painting or rate furnishing of a facility. How much will that cost? Anti se building na ye dada o say aye dey nti ye ntimenya ye say ya sesa no e de akwakoye technical hub ye de aye stores ye de aye hwanti say coach ba ye be kwa rent apartment. Oh yes sir, indirectly you are trying to tell us to say you always want to create an avenue where somebody will get percentage.
Oh yes,
so you always want to create an avenue where somebody will get percentage because say you a fierce ho your apartment is where your manager padia coach ba no obeda ho a obi a ne cat obi a ne share e obibia but say the nipa ne koda hotel a say
sito enyo no nko a o
say na assistant ne nkofo oh I think nipa 5 was the same e kan no nti obi a who house everybody ni nyina at the expense of mine say nya Ghana taxpayers na mo say efe ni mpo na etua ho ka. If any sika there are other things and Kassa's can be to my idea association. Adiaba this football association, and they said the FIFA forward Sikana Ebano, and the FIFA Go project, what of you, however they call it. The Sika is not meant for if you know any technical and conforming. It is for the association. Who constitute the association? And that clubs. And the teams that made of the association. In TBB, I was a home proper one name for so a short clubs. The only idea FIFA forward project in a buyer almost saying, but the idea the other clubs, oh, Kuba, how many could you go on is great in Faso Basso? Yenim for so about ABOU so edema clubs no. The next one omo so omo say omo top bases e the Division 1 clubs. Omo confer bases of 1983 and the Division 1 teams. Edu omo ankasa association members no omo top brand new tier rubber pickup and omo cha omo. You don't do that. It is not all time and abema kwan say you create room or you give spaces for people to speak and criticize things and say things. Then somebody said someone and say this person is against the football association. This person is against NIPA. Nobody takes delight in speaking about negativity. Inti ebatana hai anka coach by oh GFA ewo apartment omwangasa ene oni international standard apartment if Blasters new coach e hono wo ana oman no asi say ya Blasters new coach e hono wo is it not positive and send good news Emma yeah man when anka sabi na adwene nya adwuma say ade power ho obeje ade pa say obeka negative ye ka say ye top buses the ama clubs na e buy even if it is 32-seater bus and a yet tier rubber brand new and the ama teams now won't people talk about it?
Oh yes.
To say the motor tier rubber pickup and mam and I'm yes ama clubs and Kobinka ye can't so 2 years ni e problem na 40-seater hotel accommodation for Black Stars players. I'm also making me cry idea for other purposes. And national teams they need duty. Saying 4% more renting for conference. Ni na genetics get. And nanke wo Commander Kenya positive. Nko obi nka wasem. Ba wo kate so sika o say paid already. Na 2 years ni. You see building in here. Also we should not talk because sika na ye sika. The association represent clubs. The clubs no Ghana for and I pick on one the IC a former clubs now have forming association so we don't have to treat the members that way. But when you speak somebody somewhere thinks that maybe you are against somebody or you hate somebody when you have I think that we can do better than what we are doing. To be very honest, we really can do better than it's unfortunate say that is the situation that we find ourselves.
Mate special Habib and our tenant camera Ricardo Aja Yamati for enya we say Gentleman Dental Clinic Adaroma near de Jumadi Bros also na Millennium Construction Omadaroma opasa se ato hu oma obinya bi ato ifi na pato ombebo amwanya bi wo bi na woton ani nyina na ombeton kama e dia ma na Gifted Icon season 2 brana be peke for munum nyum to anyum bia se school entertainment won ye bojo so asore wona timilidi worship ni praises ni nyina no ba obepeke ofo na abo audition bibia be kama Ricardo yanko
asam foforo bi eni wo bani kan Blasters asem ya
former FA vice president say FA no I no surprise papa se bro mo breye pa den sports minister ko hu aban man de sa apartment no mo say Black Stars coach obebe bia no MON-FRI house no na ene almost some the other stores ne other halls na say coach obebe koda hotel ebinum fa akabi usempi
Ken the thing is we don't take delight in criticizing people. We only want people to do the right thing and know how bad a state in football and so team Ken so the president as a truly or a resetting agenda or my resetting even kind football. I think that avenues here resetting by be back pie in football.
See if football is no independent they can't buying interview.
They can't tell us that. That is something that they do to scare people. Na yebe bani yen bani yen then yen football. Yen bani yen FIFA bani yen na ye World Cup. Say World Cup 2006.
Yes.
2010, 2014, 2018 yanko.
Yeah.
Near 2022, near 2026. Are they bend the bit me these are the project in from World Cup. The FIFA bani yen share from World Cup. What do we get? It's about Ghana, you Ghana, we na kakrana, but what do we do with kakrano? And now me know can say BI is about the World Cup. By a World Cup ni we are. Your AFCON qualifies to play. Your World Cup qualifies nankasa game to play. But me know can say you need standard park bit me house yen se kwa kobo match. Nti ho ese resetting agenda ne ko. Na nice hand no man ya about coaches ne sa man. It's something that MON-FRI bibia mre yen. Nti resetting ese ko football mu yen park ne sa man. We should get a befitting park bit me host the national games. Fesi am no ka say mplempem ye bobo say FIFA sanction, CAF sanction that. No I'm saying omo maye conditional approval. If I ko bobo.
You're born outside Ghana.
That should be a major concern. And no nyanum guase. So we FIFA, we CAF second vice. Now so we Ghana Football Association president. Here say Ghana about FIFA sanctioned, CAF sanctioned game. Here born outside Ghana. Sign away feeling. These are the things that we talk about. Obia no obia ni asem. Obia no time obia. No kran ye catch nipa. E no na say nti empani fon reset ye ho nfama yen. See a proper investment, a proper renovation, our Accra Sports Stadium, our Baba Sports Stadium. It shouldn't be deal for people around us. It should be deal for competent people to do the right thing for us. How many times in your renovate Accra Sports Stadium? How many times in your renovate Baba Sports Stadium? To what effect? And we should do things the right way. You just say World Cup bar, the BI World Cup. You see everything about Ghana. Kamaka say Ghana have more football. It's about World Cup. For her, wait, yes, seminars for one World Cup. Ye World Cup. Ye World Cup. World Cup on Kwa. World Cup ni free. What football will still remain in this country. What are we doing about it? The resetting agenda ni ko. You're resetting your football. You're resetting your mind. Highly, I'm getting disappointed in the sports minister. Highly, I'm getting disappointed.
Kofi Adams.
Listening to him when they introduce coach in any other. Ghana is lucky to have Carlos Square. On what basis? On what basis? Country Ben what we are currently all pay bravo for Carlos Square.
I didn't hear.
What has been the recent performance? Okay, ni CVF, we know G2. Nyom ebra wabo ampa esi so kama. It is a far appointment we are. Ket or crack mumba in appointment to my in terms of Blasters coach ye papa pani in terms of CV. Coach of my ya fe na ye kama pani. But is he going to give us that performance and receive the present here?
Say the why am ye huntia.
The why am ye huno. And no also almost CV and F and ya. But if you want to go into him about the World Cup, it's what he ran the coy. So if he was successful, I will never no Gucci. So why do you want to tell me, say, if you are talking about the positive there, you want me to use the same yardstick? But when I'm talking about negative, they want to use another different yardstick. Are you being serious and are you being truthful to me? He achieved that to Real Madrid, Manchester United, fine, because he called those things. He good Iran, and not also there be Iran, the only football nation. Now, remember, cream. That should be the conversation that we should have. And that will be no say your money time. What is time, Ken? He knew that. I listened to Pedro Mesomani and Mitieno. Was it they contact him? It wasn't concrete, but we had 3 games at the World Cup at this material time. Over 5 games that short time on TV so wama.
Okay.
So at the moment Carlos Correa did to me say okay, Blasters team there that one. Make sure more performance in recent times. Players are available. I can't do anything at the World Cup. So maybe I remember yeah. But the moment you accept to come and work, it means you are ready for the task. And nothing I become not Samaladize to her. Team B relegation. No afraid Samaladize say Brabaya you man for mommy. Because himself when it comes to relegation now, we are master be your mommy. So if he can do same for us at this World Cup, will be any problem. Me support Blasters, but me only me more for us support Blasters. So that will give them happiness. So I know you have said a bit to ye. Into more Bianca so in your time will be on you. Some na yeba fa adwuma no. Need him see started from the scratch.
Yeah.
And this year starting here more homo than I want the money so yet to go station because you knew what you signed for. And the Carlos Courez no nim they was signing for say over short time to build a formidable squad for the World Cup. If he fails, we should hold him responsible. And on we are throwing na yampa mo bia
like yes we eating you know.
You beyond nothing because we can't trust you. Back you know me sign aden how yes so nipa we no okroma that be shouldn't happen that way. The young can no crunch rom Carlos Courez no hia time bia onimadwuma obefa nti onim die wom onim ba bia wa bobra ne CV fe CV ne buwa eto wa na emi CV ne home CV papa nie sa CV
achievement
wa ya de sa CV ne fe by your bobo ni mo pay wa park no so your CV will not talk for you. Your competence at that much
performance ya na man that very enhanced.
You say Mourinho is a good manager, but now he's him. How can you say Mourinho? But he's struggling in teams. What is CV? You are good at your last job. Who just said Fachabe now one yard over being one Quebec as a former. There be young Keme Fauma. Until you are good at your last job. And then the young was in the upper teams you confirm him you. I wouldn't join about taking rest. Your last job. In the last job na you more here na ye di ho nkomo na ya me no kasa nya CV sem a what coach 40 years maybe 20 years ago 30 years ago as much fan kan ne na me start when koku na me na na mo don wo ye asante azokore ene koku me kwa me nya bi ndi me kasa te ne ye koku je na muska you can't tell me that aye de ho be ye ni mprempren ndu de mo se ye nya time na me need time de ma no because I believe so nim de obedi adwuma na obedi no nim. Said you was here, what 33 million coaches, you know.
A billion send the Remo Accra Sports Stadium to monitor the Black Galas.
Enkusiaga. Those gimmicks, Libya. Enkusiaga.
Grab motivating the
Enkusiaga. Enkus. Papa in far pet. The woman the MBA assistant could be far penny people baba by Arakotokoni has. Because easy. Those things are bad for the camera. That is what they do. Do you know but see, I saw the nominee special when it can concern Oduro Safo. I have decided not to talk about him. But no crane, say a shameful Ghana Football Association say, Omuni baby a house.
Hey, ya pao.
A shameful at the Mayan sports minister. So Omuni baby a house in Ghana, a national team coach. You are taking monies to send people to USC. You can't take money to build a resident for Ghana coach.
Let's say the Obibenya dinti.
You see, sometimes
because say Ekobasa hotel bills see Obibenya na cattle.
And you say bia nipa pese or nipa nya asem but no one no mo ye no. O tenase na o plus one no need two ni bomu a. Answer Obibenya no dwene ho a wonte ase. Na say bi o tafrache. Me kwaku jamfi ya meti hai. Well, I prefer to be sleeping at the hotel as my professor Madam.
One can saw them.
Into what is their sense in sir?
I think the original me and Kasa in Sisumamio. Say a dear bed on my bona fide property. Say Kuko Yauba or Betinam
position man be you manner.
And a hotel no so and yet rate kitwa.
You say position no. Any degree be you manner. Say yes, so your MP. Yes, so your minister. I am not saying no. Some your tafrache. No matter who have brew this one. Me person use where be because of the name at the almost one rabunti. Me person use where be. But what nasi now your calculation obi o ye investor okuma. Obi o ye investor okuma. So do be free outside the bar. Obi prefer to get on one person own place for the person at the hotel.
Oh yes.
Obi o ye investor on the onya buy
hotel. Scale be travel bosume. Even class okasa the rent apartment. Even that omuntu rent bi.
Hwe company so mo kroma ya no mtisi e market ma yi. Mbese me bo company krodi.
Yeah.
Obi si market ma yi. So sa brofo kroma pa. Bi so mo sa brofo no musa na da hotels. So almost a number of no macro money, that hotels. These are private owned companies. Oh. They have apartments, have buildings for their people. Ghana as a nation can't get a single resident for your goat. Maybe not to what pride but catching the football is in good hands. What come Mauritania here with TV stations, Munania, they do hotels. Mauritania no about football would have. I'm saying you better be 1 or 2 course be. What kind of life are we living in this country? What kind of things are we doing to ourselves?
0206 334747. With my friend Adwagin Chaba 0206 334 747. Ofra now Adwagin Chaba 0206 334 747. Kwaku yantwaso
ndi yenhwe ne yenye nyoma yie because ye adwuma ne ye na se one na why investment o do sika shade bi mu a ken menye sure say the kind of life and the kind of wakefulness course we in football money no no ken ye beto aso ne ayesa you should be measured in the things I see here and until I'm say resetting agenda na ka those places those people ye ntwenye nyoma yie we can't be paying hotel bills for your coach. And ubetumia kombe no. Coach ne tena no kra wan tena ha but that hotel room.
And that's what just you.
Na you tia ho ka.
Tibe 1 month kra no ni Ghana ha.
What kind of things are we doing to ourselves? All Baya was what omuti was what the goalkeeper trainer beba.
Yeah.
Or an assistant beba.
Yeah.
Omo na dan ba ko.
That be.
Obi abenya ne privacy o.
Yeah.
In the hotel rooms miensa. And when you
and not just
a room. Young ko Jimmy media ni bia me call yi na me kodamu ni bi o. Ye gi say influence Airbnb. That on friend. So when I do guy. So when I boga.
Some friends say BNB. What porch no BB.
What time what the another kusim na we enjoy like. Enu bi ne yakọ ne am omo.
Ebi na no kwaji. Mama mfa Benghazi e wa homa no so. Hello Ben, me bacho you are TV set in mami. Hello Ben. Benghazi, otimenka yenko. Okay. Hello, would you anybody be free?
Hello.
Me bacho would anybody be free? Yenti ominia.
Nepa de mera hu inti blaster pa na se Ghana ye ni baby ya coach ba obeda ene o mai anu de mai pa o
Hello?
Yes, I'm about to do baby free.
Me de Isaac le Crefi takwa.
Aze yenti o.
We de me se mo finance na ma commandate na Ghana subai obi aba sa no be intino no ya se penimu bi abeba na ebedu baby na ya se dan ya di sika ayesi won ya fa na nkwotenem na mo ya besa akọ ha hotel ya sa aboka intino obi a se na kuma so madam ase
so ye da say eba chodin baby free
Champion Takin, near touching it down, I am breaking it down. Let's say your poor colony, some pajaman of this again.
But I'll see me, I am called.
Mamentia Fakye TV, Afefunyana, Memo Wapato. Okopra for Yere Fisherman, Dr. Tatam to 80 life, 80 soon life and play. Senior men comments of Musuno. Asa ya papa jo the free to Jesus sapa na tie de ene Ghana ya mu idi one bro papa sai ye wo bebe coach beda na ye ko han baby pa de ma coach de bra panyin in fact Fakye TV man kan mi gidi sem panyin for bet ma ye den e chenye o madwun na amako fa de be na wo tata na de ma coach na koda before ye ko han wo ten sa mo kasinia Emmanuel Epui asam na refu yi pa prayer or papa na sinabi na akontira to ana na mbra panyin kan unyi skeni biwa sisini bo kromo da chi bia se kuntu he na chi na eko ana
Webwe, when you come to board out for 4 pounds, get them and the post Webwe. After my now or not for giving.
Me da say ma yɛn for fridge ma didn't see ya yɛbrɛ no kwanya yɛbrɛ special yɛkɔ
yɛkɔ yɛn share so phone na yɛn boy Christopher ofan when she was say or she VC Warriors equipment officer na mto
okay
yɛkyia kwa so nkoso me gidi say bibia fine na me nkyia obi a ɔhwɛ bia weekend ya bɔ ho ban na hwɛ ho su
kwaku
obani mama chia Mr. Joseph Amoni CEO Edema Swag Gadget mama chia no na nkan chen say oni nkra ne boy adwuma but o ma enti o monkan because of o ma enti o monkan na no mani na 20 ko na me fuma ni nkyerem mo state boys ya
okay
I just say o kotoko kunu support kotoko pa me chia na me san chia ye bema ya oni I just say no ho ntia kese
odru ya Abripo junction ya ba bia taxi rank no Mr. Boaje utwaluto ho yidumadi o mfani agrokra na week weekend na mo Bishop Idahomsa papa ye ram weekends me chia o nyankopon hira no mo ho ba ma ye do bibia say what a special one nka what Erica Dubaras nka bidina diluta ken Benas executive producer dwumadie nyina wona the brain behind our sheye and the MI ABOU DIABY head of sports department and also tie chief Friday ulma ya no ahome kakra Richard and Don Papa Jina camera na chi saso na Kiolani Junior MCR omugwae ye ko na emom TV no menyin free a no nsia brem kase bo no the prime time ebeba wa akwam na emom so china Saturday Fakye weekend sports ebeba anopa no nsia kom na ya sha se pia atuja no edeba ye do bibia se ye do asia ya krawo